Hey everybody, welcome to The Way of the Void. This podcast is for entertainment purposes only. We are not experts, and everything we say should never be taken seriously. Thank you, and enjoy the show.
There is no other God. Satan killed him.
I'm Eric.
I'm Cody.
That is Nikki.
Hey.
And this is The Way of the Void.
Way of the Void.
Back at it.
I know.
At our normal cadence, folks.
Yeah. Yeah, a normal pace we're kicking them out at. This is my first time back in the arena.
Oh, it is, huh?
Yeah, I didn't go last time. Yeah.
Months and months.
I was on producer duty.
Yeah, it was me and Nikki.
Producer duty's weird. Nikki realm?
It is actually kind of weird.
Like you can't move out of that corner. Or
No,
you're
you can't
on
move.
camera.
Yeah.
And so you just kind of hold up there. And then
hidey hole.
Yeah. Yeah, and you're not going to like this. But like we're always giving Nick shit cuz he's a shit producer,
Yes.
right? It's harder than it looks.
It is
hard.
hard.
You have to stay with the conversation to Google the shit.
Yeah.
But by the time you do it, chances are they've moved on. Right?
Yeah, it's true.
It was
Yeah,
a hard
stuff.
truth for me to face too.
Yeah.
Right? Like I'm not saying that there isn't room for improvement, but I'm saying it was harder for me than it looked.
No, it is actually.
Like I didn't Google shit.
It is a little harder to.
Yeah.
I don't know. The wife is a producer for a couple episodes, and she's Googling her balls off.
I think that's different though. I think both of our wives would fucking crush at it. Their jobs already are like heavily communication based.
That's true.
Right? They're used to it.
Yeah.
The pace was what got me fucked up.
Well, Nikki communicates a lot at his job at the old, what do they call that? The fucking glory hole? At the fucking goddamn donut shop?
Just knocks and clicks.
Yeah. Knock, knock. Yeah, boss. Yeah. Right, Nick?
No
communication?
No, zero. That's
Zero
why
communication.
he likes it anonymous.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay. Well, is what it is.
Yeah.
Is what it is, folks.
That didn't take long. We're back at it.
Yeah.
Did we tell the people the saltiness, the salty text that we got from Nick?
Oh, we did talk.
Did we
about
talk
it.
about
We
that?
talked about it last
Yeah.
episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, instantly. He hadn't talked to us in like 3 months, and then was instantly fucking annoyed with us, making fun of him.
All right.
Yeah, and talk to me 3 months and just get fucking blamed or
we all
something.
hadn't
What
talked.
you say to me?
We
Yeah.
all hadn't talked. Like actually, I think I met up with Nick like twice
Yeah, that makes
to have
sense.
dinner, and then we all like kind of outside of that haven't talked, and then we're like going through the scheduling of the show, and it took us 3 text messages collectively.
Yeah,
And Nick was pissed.
Nick was already upset.
Nick was like, all right, this is fucking great Saturday morning. Cool.
Yeah, Nick was upset.
I was proud of us.
6 a.m, but
We fucking broke our
yeah,
record.
sick.
It is pretty funny though. I do find it funny that like a lot of the stuff that I will I like a lot of stuff that like we razz Nick about or I razz him about is just kind of like me just like riffing or whatever.
Right.
And I kind of like a lot of his like fucking bizarre China stances and shit like that. Like I like to just riff off of it, but then I kind of just like I forget it. You know what I mean? Like I'm just
let
like,
it go.
Yeah, I let it go
Right.
because I'm just like whatever. You know what I mean? That's just like, whatever. Like one of many things that like I give Nick shit about, but it's not something that like lingers in my mind.
But it
like,
lingers in other people.
every time I fucking
Yeah.
join the chat. Like
Yeah.
there's fucking those guys are always razzing
It's
him
happened to
about
me
all
too.
this
I've
shit.
talked to people that listen.
And so I could see how Nikki's probably instantly frustrated because I've been, just cooped up in my home.
They think that we're all very much more invested in the like shit talking stances on Nick than we actually are. Like, I think it would shock them if it's like, dude, after we're done with this episode, we all just go to lunch and You know what I mean? Because they bring it up with me too, and they're like, Nick's China stance and whatnot. And I'm like, wait, which one? Like, I lose track of all the shit. Because I'm not serious about any of it.
Yeah.
Right? But it takes on a little life of its own.
Mm-hmm. It does. It's like, yeah.
Remember the Team Nikki days?
I do remember the Team Nikki days.
Where they would post that and shit.
Yeah, you noticed that stuff kind of went away when you started fucking talking about China, Nick.
That's true. That's very true.
Would you like me to talk about China more?
Because everybody's Team Nikki, but nobody's Team China, Nikki, but you.
No.
They will be soon.
Maybe friend of the show, Angie.
What, is still Team Nikki?
No, she's probably Team China. She seems like it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah. I could see it.
Yeah.
They're winning.
Yeah. Well, okay.
What, Angie in China?
No, China.
Oh.
China's winning?
Yeah.
Yeah. But in the long run, though, how I don't know. I'm still gonna be going to work.
Yeah, same here, man.
I'm still gonna be filling my time with fucking buying Warhammer models and being bad at video games.
Yeah. Maybe they'll be cheaper if everything's taken over.
They might be cheaper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They'll probably be a little more censored.
Yeah.
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 Right on.
That's not going to go over well.
We could,
when the takeover comes, I can tell you what, Americans don't like that. Like
being censored.
That might cause some concerns.
Yeah, I don't know, but
the minute that they're pixelating out, you know what I'm saying? Like,
they just got to sell it.
This is when we riot.
Nah, they just got to sell us on something. Honestly, like, you know what I mean? Like, everybody was like horrified of like surveillance and the government tracking you.
Yeah.
Until like Apple started like selling iPhones, and everyone's just like, oh, that's fine. Oh, they're tracking every movement I make.
Have you seen those?
It's fine.
Have you seen those bumper stickers that they have in like England that are popping everywhere that tells you the dollar amounts of the precious metals that are in those cameras that people cut down?
Oh, the flock camera stuff? Yeah, those are good.
Have you seen those? They're so tight.
I see them on the internet, but I haven't seen them yet.
3 ounces of gold.
Well, I don't know. I honestly believe that, you know, a long enough timeline, like everybody's fucking like ideals and stuff will go out the window if somebody sells it to you in the correct way.
Dude, look at me. Look, a prime example of this. So I told you my love of gambling. Right?
Yes. Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. You're familiar. Mm-hmm. So I'm in the World Cup pool at work, right? And I've already it's $10 a team, and I've sunk $50 into this shit. And I know nothing. I know zero about the World Cup. I don't even know how really you play soccer. Like, I know there's goals. Outside of that, can't use your hands. Outside of that, I have no fucking idea. I'm still in it. Dude. My Chechens didn't fucking hold it up for me.
I know that
my Croatians are holding strong, but guess what, dude? I got my Egyptian boys. My Egyptian homies are going to bomb on all of you. I'm going to win it. I fucking know it. Mm-hmm. I've been at work just fucking getting made fun of because I work with a bunch of Mexican dudes who follow this shit like religion.
Yeah.
And like every time I would go and like put $10 down and pull a name out of the hat, I just watch all them go, fuck. I got Iraq. They didn't last long, but they fucking gave it a good go though. Dude, my sons of Anubis are gonna get there though.
A lot of people ask me about the World Cup at my work.
Sun Ra shit, boy.
People have been asking me about World Cup at work. They're like, "You've been watching it?" And I'm like,
"No."
Yep. And they're like, "Yeah, me too." And then I just walk away.
Yeah.
I just go,
"Yeah."
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I just name something that has nothing to do with it and walk away. I just like, I hope the Miami Dolphins win it.
Yeah. What about you, Nick? You watching the old World Cup?
I don't even know what it's on. I don't have regular TV.
It's on like everything.
Yeah, it's on everything. Yeah, I don't have regular TV either.
Yeah, neither do I.
No.
It's for the fucking birds. But the fucking apps are for the birds too. All the apps are starting to suck fucking balls too.
Well, it's just turning into TV.
Yeah.
That's all it's doing. It's turning back into cable. They're just adding ads in, and then pretty soon there's probably going to be something you can sign up for where you can have all your streamers roll through a queue, so you can just change channels between like Netflix and HBO and all of them, and there'll be even another screen that'll tell you what's playing on those fucking apps.
Yeah,
and we'll be right back to square one. Direct TV days again.
Or some just mega corporation will like buy up all the apps and just consolidate all of them.
I'm telling you, I would be fucking down if they brought back some of the reality TV they had on the DirecTV channel. That shit was so fucking tight. Did you ever watch any of that? There were shows that you could watch that were in that little square, you know, while the TV Guide station was going on DirecTV. But they gave DMX his reality show, dude, Journey of a Man.
Oh, I remember.
And he's just all high as fuck on crack out in the Arizona desert, making like, he would microwave eggs at 7-Elevens and make egg salad sandwiches and shit at like 3 a.m. and just go out and freestyle all fucking cracked out of his mind.
I've never seen with Snoop Dogg and he just hung out in his little shed all day.
Yeah, just hung out and smoke weed all day.
Yeah.
And they just ask him questions. That one sucked.
I like TV in a hotel. It's like the only time.
It's very much like that.
It's the only time I ever watch TV is like in a hotel.
Yeah.
I always watch the fucking Food Network though.
Food Network, dude,
Triple D
calls food porn for a reason.
Yeah, I just watch Triple D and I'm just like, this is cool. Yeah.
I like watch the grocery games. Dude, I've been getting into the barbecue brawl with Bobby Flay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Old Bobby Flay.
Dude, that Bobby Flay doesn't lose very often, dude. He's a fucking crusher in that shit.
He does not lose very often. I hear rumors that he's a big prick in real life.
I could see it. You can kind of see it in the show because they have to. So there's 3 team captains, and he's one of them, and then the other ones will be like other Food Network dicks, and then they have to pick people, like you would at like dodgeball. Yeah. Right. And so he'll get people on his team sometimes that like don't agree with him or like don't really like pull their weight or whatever, and you can see him just like,
yeah, irritated.
Yeah.
You like that, Nick?
About my cooking skills?
No, I didn't about you not pulling your weight.
Yeah, I heard you, but you're talking about cooking.
To be fair,
I know how to cook.
What do you know how to cook? You ever cook any of those banana peanut butter sandwiches?
He has. I heard he makes a fire one.
Yeah, I heard you make a mean one.
Yeah.
Just because it was in a house doesn't mean it was me.
Yeah, that sounds like a fucking sex offender.
Didn't you live there? You were living
like
at that house when you were doing it. Could it have been you making it at your kitchen when you were living there?
You're the kef.
Yeah, you're the kef, though. Wait, would you say I was living there?
It's not the time you lived there?
It might have been the time I lived there. Are you saying that I made them?
It's a possibility.
You probably would have like smacked my hand if I would have touched the stove. You're just standing there with the weird little hat with the fucking. Hey, actually, what is that? Are you do you know any of
those little paper hats?
No,
big tall hats.
Yeah, the tall hat with
they're made of paper
with the like mushroom. What is that for?
I don't know.
I think it's status, right?
Yeah, do you have one?
Like chef status.
No, we just wear baseball hats and shit.
Just to chuck fuck.
Yeah, those things are made of paper. I heard they're horrible stories about them. They just melt and stuff.
We fucking chuck shrimp into them at Benihana. That's pretty much it.
Yeah. Well.
No, I thought you were going to talk about, like, did you see Nick with his tweezers putting little microgreens on plates?
Oh, yeah. With some fucking... with
those big stainless steel fucking chopstick tweezer things. Yeah. I've never actually seen those things in real life. Not anybody used them.
Some fucking, I don't know, what do they call it? Some reduction.
Yeah.
Coolie and your fucking Some
little spritzel all over a square plate.
Yeah.
Yes, your foam and your faux caviar and shit like that. Yeah.
Put one glop down and
drag one little glop in like a little cracker.
Dude,
and
you
shit.
gotta drag the spoon. That's how you make it fucking high end.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I could see that.
Yeah. That's how he was probably making the sandwiches.
Yeah, that's how...
He's putting each piece of fucking banana on with his tweezers.
Yeah.
I watched that bear show once a few years ago and I had a fucking anxiety attack.
Why? Because that guy's too handsome?
His little mouse, his little rat face.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it was like weird. I don't know. It reminded me of
1 out of
cooking.
10, how tight was his white t-shirt?
What, 10 be the tightest?
Or 10 is the tightest.
It was like a 9 or 8.
Yeah, they always do that.
Yeah, every time I see that guy from the Bear, he's always just like standing there. Yeah, anything. He's just like standing there pouting with a super tight white shirt. Yeah. I'm like, right on.
He's a hot Gene Wilder.
Yeah, he does look like a hot Gene Wilder.
Yeah, it's wild. I never thought about Gene Wilder too. That's fucking creepy. What was he in where he was like mostly fucking quiet? Before he was like all famous. Was he in Waiting?
Coma?
Now my wife watched that bear show and she got into it for a minute, but I don't know. I don't get those types of shows very there's no, I don't know, wild plot device or supernatural shit or.
It's just a drama.
Yeah, you're just watching people go to fucking work and struggle. I don't want to watch this shit.
That's why I had anxiety attack. No, it's like real. It's weird.
The dogs are here.
Yep. The troops, dude. The boys are back in town.
The boys are back in town. Yeah. Well, I love watching people work. It's my favorite.
It's your favorite thing?
It's my favorite.
Yeah?
Yeah. I just stand there with my arms crossed and watch people work.
I've seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen it too.
Yeah. Yeah, but actually, both of us are very familiar with your style.
Yeah.
You fucking degrade. You peel their psyche back like an onion.
Yeah.
You say to build them up stronger, but we never get to that part.
Yeah, because they can't take it.
No.
All right. That's it. Those are all my treats. Leave me alone. Those are all my treats. Leave me alone. Stop staring at me, Nikki.
Yeah, you didn't give Nikki one. This
hasn't earned it.
Fucking
he hasn't earned it yet.
Tension in the ranks.
Do you want a nicotine pouch? It's a 6 mil. You might blow your dick back.
Here. That was a ribbit.
I did have to.
You heard it here. That was a ribbit.
You know what I have
His
been
mask
doing?
of sanity is slipping.
You know what I have been doing?
What?
I've been switching the sides that I do my nicotine pouches on.
I bet with those fucking things, huh? They tear you up, don't they?
I went to the dentist and the lady's like, oh yeah, your gums are all fucked up. And I'm like, well, she's like, do you do those nicotine pouches? I'm like, mm-hmm. And she's like, yeah, I could tell it's like resting. And I'm like, I'm like, well, she's like, you should think about stopping. I'm like, I've thought about it. I'm like, what if I just change the side? And she's like, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, you got to change it up. I'm on them right now too. Because they're good.
What?
The Rogues.
The Rogues
they're
are good.
Good. They feel so good too. The burn.
Yeah.
Like while it's happening, you're like, yeah. And then when you have them out, you're like, ooh, that's kind of fucked up. It's a little tender.
Little tenderoni? Mm-hmm. This little fucking tenderoni.
Like I can't like go through a log of them straight. I have to like break it up, so I get different brands. I got these Sesh ones that are pretty good.
Sesh? Oh, I've seen those.
Yeah.
Are those
good?
I
ordered it from the homie, and he like, fucking, you know how it is with him.
I do know.
He's fucking like, he's in over his head all the time. Everything is a drastic fucking emergency with this, where we get our pouches all the fucking time. So the byproduct of this is a lot of the times for me and Eric, he'll just like fuck our orders up or lose them or not send them.
Yeah.
But then when you reach out to the guy, he's super nice. And he's super chill about it. And then he'll eventually send you your order. Plus, like, dude, last time I ordered 4 logs and I got like 7 of different shit. Of just like, sorry.
Yeah.
And then a bunch of stickers, which he gives you these stickers, and the stickers are also like,
yeah, they're like 10% off, and
20% off,
and you could like
you
could stack them.
Yeah. So I have all these wild ass brands now.
You like Aaron?
No, I will stuck to all of my flavor profiles. I will say Aaron is upset with us. For what? You know why? It's the funniest reason. He's like, how did you guys not say that I would kick the shit out of Reese in a storage container? Oh my God. Honestly? Okay. Having dealt with Aaron, this is like Reese would just go and fucking, like, all Reese would have to do is be like, you were kind of mean to me, Aaron. And then Aaron would feel so bad that he would just sit down like a fucking scolded Labrador and be like, I know. I do suck. And then Reese would just fucking pummel him with his tiny fucking hollow bird bone arms. Yeah, but I still have my money on Aaron just because as all the fucking because Reese is made out of like Bible pages, paper mache into a human. At the end of the day, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, youth group Bible came to life. Aaron was born and raised on a farm. He was? Yeah, he like lives on a farm. Are you fucking with me? No. His parents own like a big ass farm. How did he miss out on all of that? Like, like farm boys are fucking gnarly. I know a bunch of my family in Wyoming live on farms and shit, and they are not to be trifled with.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I think instead of driving around,
Aaron invites trifling wherever he goes.
I think instead of buying like a F-150 and driving around and being cool, he stayed in his room and played Halo Reach or something. But
fucking Halo Reach around, maybe.
Yeah, no, but anyway, so Aaron's like a farm boy, and then Reese it looks like his parents soaked him in egg whites for 19 years. Like his body is.
That's what I was saying.
Like his body just looks like spongy. Like he's just been he's always.
Imagine
he's always glistening. Like he looks like somebody is applying ointment onto him at all times.
Imagine the good Lord had created just the most innocent little guy, right? And then it was time to put a mind in it, but all he had was that fucking virginity is cool video, and he just put that in the fucking body and sent it. That's Reese.
There is a clip from the newest season of The Boys where one of the characters is looking at Homelander, and he's just like, "You're the softest, wettest boy." It's like his dad. That's I always think of that anytime I see Reese. I just think of a soft little wet glistening boy.
So all right, now that I know this fucking wild ass fact about Aaron's upbringing, I think I have to change my allegiances too. And
he's from Watsonville too. He was born and raised.
He's a tall, big motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he'd probably take it.
Sorry, Reese.
So Reese and Aaron go into a shipping container. I'm saying it, yeah.
Yeah.
I think Aaron comes out alive.
Yeah. Aaron comes out alive.
Well, Aaron comes out alive and probably married.
Yeah, Aaron comes out alive, fucking married. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. And both of them are going to be wearing fucking cupless bras for sure.
Fuck.
A couple of fucking truck stop strippers.
You imagine with his hair to the side.
Yeah, his hair. Yeah. What do you think, Nick? We're talking about your favorite subject.
Aaron?
Yeah.
Aaron and Reese?
Yeah.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, who are you taking?
Yeah, who are you taking to the fucking prom?
Aaron's pretty soft.
Fuck, see? He's where I am. He's where I was before you told me the farm fact, but that's not enough for Nick.
It's a strawberry farm.
Yeah.
I didn't mention that part.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. I was thinking, fucking
hay bales, he's throwing hay bales and shit like that. Yeah.
You didn't tell me his parents were basically fucking plantation owners. He's the rich kid. He probably had him out there supervising. Mm-hmm. Did you see this? What the fuck is this, Jose?
There's a bunch of guys toiling the land.
Yeah.
And then Aaron's just sitting there with a big straw hat and Daisy Dukes.
No, you can have water when the baskets are filled.
I tried.
I didn't know that part either. Okay. Yeah. So he wasn't actually, he wasn't out there living, what do they call it? Working the land. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I thought he had to plant crops at a certain time of year and shit. I didn't know that it was no.
Happy birthday, Aaron.
They'll do that.
Happy birthday, Aaron.
Oh, is it his birthday?
I think today or tomorrow.
Yesterday, I think.
All right. Oh, happy birthday, Aaron.
I think I'm missing his birthday barbecue.
Oh.
Shit.
Fuck. He's just going to be sitting in the park by himself again?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Sitting in that fucking lukewarm hot tub all by himself.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Mom couldn't make it this time.
Oh, yeah. And somebody on the fan of the show also mentioned that Nikki's been extra prickly lately.
Oh, on the show?
Yeah. And I'm like, really? I'm like, extra? He's always
I think
prickly.
he gets, well, no. Nikki, much like the rest of us, there's a little bit of edge when it's your episode time, too. Like you get a little, you're just not as your mind's focused on trying to do a good episode, and I think that could be a little bit of the prickliness they're picking up on. But I haven't seen.
Oh, you mean when it's like your turn to do an episode?
Yeah,
you're a little bit more,
right?
Yeah. You're a little more on edge.
And the last one was Nick, so if that's what they're talking about,
yeah,
I can see that.
What do you think, Nick? Have you been prickly lately?
Yeah, I'm always prickly.
Maybe even more prickly.
Yeah, more so.
What we're trying to get to the bottom of.
Maybe.
You think it's all that politics stuff you watch?
Oh yeah, definitely.
You should watch entertaining stuff.
You should stop watching that.
Yeah, you stop watching that.
Dude, I've been into politics since I've been 16.
Yeah, and you've been miserable since I've met you.
That's true. Almost entire life.
Yeah.
So stop.
Yeah.
So stop.
Have you tried that before? Have you ever tried that? Just like cutting it all off.
I don't see how.
I could see how.
Yeah, me and him do it every fucking day.
No. I've been doing it a lot lately.
I'm a fucking master at it.
I just watch war footage, a couple of those like war Instagrams.
Well, yeah, that's rap.
Yeah, but like most of the politics stuff, I don't really.
No.
Now that my job doesn't revolve around politics shit, I don't fucking give a fuck anymore.
Right.
Yeah. I'm pretty much like every other fucking brain dead American, where like when it's getting close to election season is like when I start caring about politics. And then
I don't even do that anymore.
Well, some of us are built different.
Yeah, I don't even do that anymore. I hand my ballot to my wife.
I
can't knock yourself out.
I can't imagine me giving a flying fuck the next go around. It's been a very
President Newsom. You talking about that?
It's been a very long time since I've given a flying fuck about anyone that's been like running for president.
I'm trying to think of the last one.
I think the last one that I was actually hyped for was Obama, but I was very young and still cared about shit.
Right. Idealistic and shit. Yeah. You bought into all the change and all that shit.
For sure.
I'm trying to think. The last time I was really hyped on politics, and this is going to sound terrible, but it was that wild ass election for California governor where it was like Gary Coleman and Heidi Fleiss and Larry Flint and that shit. Remember that?
I do remember
that. That was the time where I was like, this is magical. We can't lose. And then they fucking...
Did the Heidi Fleiss lady die?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
In her White House brothel.
R.I.P.
Yeah. Lost a real one.
Yeah, lost a real one. Right, Nick?
R.I.P.
Yeah, I don't know.
Dude, they tried to get her client list and she went to jail instead, dude.
The politics stuff is just like, I'm just like, I don't know, man. It's just, they're all super corrupt.
Let me help you out. The new guy's going to come in and it's going to get worse.
The new guy is going to come in and it is going to get worse.
I mean,
just think what the next president's going to do to that fucking, what do they call that? Reflection pond at the White House?
God damn.
The pool.
God damn.
Reflection pool?
I didn't even know there's like a fair going on out there right now. And it's supposed to be a big dud, but I didn't even know about it in D.C.
Yeah, you don't live in D.C., Nick.
That shit slipped by you.
It's called like the American Fair or some shit.
Oh, that's probably why you didn't hear about it.
What are you talking about, dude? How do you not? It's like we're like a week away from the 4th of July.
Yeah.
There's obviously going to be an American
Fair.
Fair.
Oh, what do you do on the 4th of July, Nick?
Light fireworks.
Do you stand out on your corner?
We've had this discussion last year.
With a big sign with thumbs down.
Yeah, he goes and passes out snakes, his favorite firework.
Yeah, the little snakes.
Snakes are fun.
Yeah, because they're safe, right, Nick? Everybody can enjoy them.
I don't know, man. I've seen a sparkler fuck a kid up before.
Dude, my brother got fucked up from sparklers one time.
Really?
Yeah, he lit like a whole pack of them at once because he was trying to reenact like the running of the Olympic torch when we were camping. He was all fucked up on tequila, but when you light all those things together like that, it just kind of becomes a road flare, and it dripped down onto his fucking hand, and it just fucked his shit up. He probably should have gone to the hospital, but instead he soaked that thing in a fucking nasty ass algae filled ice chest for a little while.
Like you do.
Yeah.
Turn into a stump.
Nah, fucking all the fingers work.
Nah.
You know?
There you go.
Yeah. It was wild looking though.
What else, Nick? What have you been up to?
Yeah.
What have you been playing, Nick?
Oh, fuck. You're trying to kick over this hornet's nest, aren't you?
What?
I haven't been playing.
Oh, about me being a gamer?
Well, no.
Nikki's a gamer.
Let me catch the audience up, dude, because I'm in the same boat as them right now. We have like a case. We have a case right now of. So Nick's upset with you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because get this,
That's
because he bought you a game that you refused to play. Mm-hmm. And when I told him, I was like, "Well, Nick, that kind of sounds like what you did when this guy bought you fucking Marathon." Mm-hmm. It sounds kind of like that. And he looks at me and he waves you out of the room, and then he was like, "That's because that game sucks and looks like shit." And I was like, damn. So I know he's salty about it.
He's embellishing a little.
I am fucking not. That's quote.
How much was Sons of the Forest?
I'm not too sure. It wasn't that much.
$100.
$12.
Like 20 or something.
Was it the collector's edition?
Nah.
I don't want it then.
It's the PC.
I don't want it.
How much was Marathon?
I think it was $40. $40.
He got you twice the game.
I bought it for Nick, friend of the show Reese, and friend of the show Aaron.
Right, and you're by yourself.
Reese plays it.
Reese plays it, but I kind of like.
You're like, fuck, pass.
I don't know. I go super hard on video games, but once I kind of like get out of the habit or I kind of get over it, I'm like, man, I like never want to play them
ever again.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll
Really?
see. But I've just been like all the problems with Marathon have kind of gotten worse with the new season, and so like I'm just like,
What about your game, Nick? Is your game super good?
Hunt Showdown?
No, the one you fucking bought him.
Oh, Sons of Force? Yeah, it's fun. It's one of those games you'll get sucked into and be playing it for like 3 or 4 hours, and you look at the sky and then the sun's coming up the next day. It's one of those games. It's fun.
I've only heard really good things about it.
But yeah, you're against playing it.
I'm not against playing it. I just won't ever play it or turn it on.
I see. This is what I'm talking about. It seems like there's some hurt feelings and some spite here on both sides.
No, I'm a very spiteful person.
Like maybe you could play his game and he might play your game, and you guys could.
He won't play it.
No,
it's been too long.
I played it.
It's been too long. It's been too long.
I played Destiny 1 about a month ago. Had a really fun time in there.
What's that have to do with anything though?
Nah, I'm just being a jerk.
You guys, yeah,
talking shit.
Play Destiny 1?
I did. I fired Destiny 1 up just to see what it was like. It was pretty fun.
On what? You're a fucking Atari?
Oh, my fucking my fancy Xbox.
Oh yeah,
just pop in the disc and play it.
He's been fucking.
Oh yeah,
up to it.
Still plays it, huh?
Yeah, tell him, Nick.
Oh, I did a soft mod on my Xbox. So I'm
soft mod.
Soft mod. So you can do with your old Xbox if you have one. You look up Mr. Mario, and then you can get a USB. You get a USB, you format it on your Xbox, and then you can jailbreak it so you can download games. It's pretty fun. I'm downloading a bunch of them. I'm trying to get the Metal Gear series, but I'm having trouble doing the multi-disc games. So that's my only hang up right now.
Which one?
Like Phantom Pain and Grand Theft Auto 5. Those have been, you have to like put an install disc in, but they're just giving me a hard time. I'm putting in the wrong spot. It's just about moving files, but it's chill though. I got like Simpsons games, old arcade games,
Phantom Pain's fucking huge too.
Games that are out of print, or not out of print. What do they call it? Delisted. Those motherfuckers.
How many gigs is Phantom Pain?
15.
That ain't shit.
I think most of them are like 8 gigs, so you get like 16.
Have you played I know you haven't, but like, dude, do you even know how many gigs a fucking like a new Call of Duty is?
It's fucking dumb.
It's insane. It's insane. Number. They like think of a. Okay, so Phantom Pain.
Phantom Pain's 15. I'm gonna get 2,000.
No, that's dumb. That's a dumb answer.
You told me to pick a fucking dumb number.
That is
reasonably dumb.
Reasonably dumb.
Dickheads.
Well, like okay, so you're
100.
You're
100 plus.
100 plus.
No, it's like 300.
Is it now?
300.
It's like
probably
350.
Yeah, it's fucking stupid. Wow. Yeah, you had like multiple.
Well, what's a game like fucking Red Dead? Red Dead's map alone is fucking huge.
It's probably like 50, 60.
50, 60. I think like big games are like 50 or 60 now.
What's Grand Theft Auto 5? That's another one that's fucking huge too.
It's old though.
Right, but it's the new.
Yeah, but they
Red
upscale
Dead,
them,
isn't
and
it?
so they're like triples
no,
the
it's way
size.
Is it?
Oh wait, the first Red Dead, like
No, Red Dead Redemption 2.
yeah, GTA 5 is way older than Red Dead Redemption 2.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
But like your what are you playing on your PlayStation?
Yeah.
Your PlayStation is probably a terabyte, so that's 1,000 gigs. Yeah, dude. The reason why those Modern Warfare games do that is so that's the only game that you could have on your hard drive. That's like the conspiracy.
What do they use it for? Like, what is there? Like, what is in there that takes up so much of the space? Is it
There's
just maps, or is it just
the
weapons?
multiplayer, the campaign, and like they make you download the online.
Yeah,
What do you call that?
They make it like 3 or 4 separate downloads that are all like super big.
Damn.
It's crazy. I haven't played a Modern Warfare, or I haven't played a Call of Duty in a very long time.
I used to play with Keith.
What was the Modern Warfare with the zombies and like
There's a couple of them.
not the zombies but like with the Halloween event that was like
Oh, the one during COVID? That was fun.
yeah, that was like the last one.
That was like when it was the 1 year was really fun.
That was the last year I
I
played.
forgot the name of it.
Played Call of Duty. Yeah, Hunt Showdown is pretty much like Hunt Showdown and Marathon are like the only PvP games I really got like super into. Like I've never really been a big PvP guy until Hunt Showdown. But that bad boy I haven't played in a very long time.
I'm always campaign based. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I used to buy the Call of Duties and I would just play the campaign.
Right. Because they had good stories in them. Some of them. Right?
Yeah, some of them were pretty fun.
Yeah,
they're
that
very
Ghost character came from all their campaign stories and shit, right?
Yeah, like that very first
Did
Modern
they kill
Warfare.
him off?
Yeah, they killed him off.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then they brought him back.
Right. Well,
Then they rebooted it.
like a different guy.
They just rebooted the whole story.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Because they're like, oh man, these characters were actually cool.
I know I told you guys, but I didn't tell them. Yeah, I'll tell the audience too. It's been fucking rough getting used to old New Hanover as opposed to blowing shit up in fucking Afghanistan. So I went from basically playing all the Metal Gear games, and the last one I fucking completed, I think, was 2. You know, and by the way, that one, now that I've played that one through again, that one I stick to my original one. That one takes the cake. When I'm fighting fucking Dr. Octopus on Wall Street, I was just like, how the fuck did we get here? Like, the fat guy on roller skates.
Kojima.
Yeah, dude. That one takes the cake for the wildest one.
Kojima's a fucking madman.
In those games, largely, you know, you shoot a motherfucker, you might have to like run away for a little while. But outside of that, there's really no, even in Phantom Pain, there's no like consequences to your actions. If you get on your horse or in a truck and just go away from wherever you are, it'll calm down.
Could you pause that game and heal yourself?
What, Phantom Pain?
Yeah.
Well, do you not really like if you get really fucked up, you have to do that fucking first aid, and it takes like a minute. But like normally, you just have to run away so that you can fucking like heal naturally. But I don't remember. I think that's the first one where you don't have rations and shit. You have a bunch of like pharmaceutical drugs you can take that'll give you different shit, like up your what do they call it? The fucking reflex mode. It'll like make that hella long. You can shoot like I love that drug.
Yeah, that reflex mode is cool. That reflex mode is kind of in Red Dead as well.
Yeah, the Deadeye.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the same thing in that, you can get that stimulant that like ups that and makes it hella long. There's a drug in Phantom Pain where you can do that with the reflex mode. I used to take it. Do you remember the level where it's an old palace, and so it's like a 4-story building that's all blown apart inside, and you can like fall off a ship. You have to go upstairs and stuff. I used to just take fucking like hell of that drug and run in there, and then by the time you're fucking done, you can take out like 10 dudes with your little reflex mode thing. It's sick.
I like it.
Very exhilarating. But the problem is now I'm in fucking Red Dead, and Red Dead's got goddamn consequences on everything.
Yeah, you get taken out pretty fucking quick in that
Oh
game.
my god.
Yeah.
I told you I'm in new. So like a bounty in this portion of the game goes up. What would you say? Like I know it's different for each crime, but it's like $20, is like what it'll go up every time you fuck up real hard and like they have to go chase you. I'm in the second fucking level, chapter 2. I just got out of the snow. I have a $305 bounty on me. Mm-hmm. Then I went to go pay it at the post office, and I hit the fucking wrong fucking button, and I shot the post office guy. Yeah. And they were like, fuck.
Yep.
Fuck.
And then you can't go anywhere because, like, the cops fucking run after you.
Yeah. It's
and then every time you kill one of them, it goes
It's
up.
why I'm off. So I just kind of said, fuck it, because it's not my first time through this game. Mm-hmm. So, like I said, fuck it. I know I'm in chapter 2, so I can just go explore shit. And so I went and got all the gold bars I can that are just, like, around.
That whole area that's, like, supposed to be, like, Louisiana is so cool.
Oh, yeah. Where the Saint fucking whatever.
Yeah, Saint Denis.
Yeah, Saint Denis.
Yeah.
It's such a fun game, but I'm just getting back into the swing of it is fucking rough. Like, robbing stores. Mm-hmm. I had forgotten that, like, if you don't shoot the fucking store owner or stab him, preferably, so nobody hears it, but, like, you're basically, like, because I'm trying to remember the doctor that you can go in and get the Schofield revolver. I was going to try to get that, and he's got a bunch of the O'Driscolls, like, in his back room. So I forgot that if you don't remember to go and kill that fucking shop owner guy, he instantly goes and gets the law, and then there's no other way out of that room. So you have to fucking shoot your way out. It fucking sucks. All for, like, this gun that once you get it, you're like, dude, my fucking regular revolver that you start the game with is better than this piece of shit.
I haven't played that game in a fucking long time. I wonder how much it is to buy, because I kind of want to buy it on my PC, because it probably looks really good on the PC.
I'm always shocked with the Rockstar games. Like, they age so well.
Oh, yeah, they
like,
made...
It's still a crazy good looking game.
Well, like, what you call it?
Fucking crazy.
Grand Theft Auto 5 is still pretty fucking fun game. Like, it's still... I don't know. I don't play that shit, but... Last time I did fire it up, I was like, it's pretty fun still.
I mean, obviously, you're going to get the new one.
Oh, yeah. I'm not a fucking pussy. Of course I'm going to get the new one. Are you going to get the new one, Nick?
Yeah, I'll get it, but I probably won't buy the fancy one. I'm kind of curious on what they'll try to do to you in there.
Get the fancy one, Nick.
You scared of what they're going to do to you in there?
No. Like, I want to see if you go to, like, so what, they're going to omit certain shops?
Yeah, they're gonna omit.
So like every time you try to go get haircuts, they want to give you an ad to buy this thing to get in there for like $5 or $10.
Yep.
I heard that nobody, like, even if you get all your like stars off or whatever, like whatever your actions are in it, like people don't forget. So like store owners will get all freaked out when you enter like convenience stores and stuff. Like they never forget about it and like your.
They
actions.
haven't released tons of footage of it, but the couple of trailers that they have released, it looks pretty fucking fun.
Oh yeah, people get definitely pumped.
Yeah, like those games are like definitely an event.
So remember when they dropped the price and like the cover, the cover art, like last week or something like that. Dude, that went off in my work. People were fucking going off.
Yeah, I might even take a couple days off work to play that.
Yeah. Like, people, like, slamming their desks and shit. Like, all my boys fucking going ape shit. Then there's, like, 3 dudes in their 50s that are like, what's everybody fucking freaking about? Getting pumped. It's going to be fun. I haven't been excited about something like that in a minute, but those games are always super fun.
It's not coming out with online, though, Nick, at launch.
Yeah, I know.
So they're saving that?
I guarantee it's going to be... They're going to sell you the online.
Of course.
What do you think, Nick?
About the online stuff? What do you mean?
It's going to be a good game?
That's a safe bet. What do you mean? Yeah, of course it's going to mean. Not of course, but
yeah,
it's be funny if it's not. But I doubt it.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a good game. Expensive, though.
There might be some shenanigans involved with it, like just shenanigans with everything, though.
Yeah.
You think it's going to... Remember when fucking... What was it? I always get confused on this. Like, what is a game that came out that everybody was super pumped for, and then it came out and it was just shit? Like Fallout 76.
That's one.
That's one. Yeah. That's definitely one that.
You think they could do it like that? Cyberpunk.
That
when it
that's
first dropped,
different.
People were all
that's different. Well, it seized up. It seized up on me.
That game took a minute to get to get good.
It has
but
a cult following almost.
That game definitely has like a redemption arc though.
Yeah.
Where they put a lot of work into it, and now it's like.
But can you remember a time when Rockstar did that?
No, like
Right?
Rockstar's never come out with a fucking bad game.
Like a dud.
No,
Yeah.
they've never come out with a fucking bad game.
Not that I can think of. Maybe way back in the day.
Maybe way back in the day, like during the PS2 era.
Dude, the PS2 era though was even fucking dope. You had the Warriors. Remember that?
Yeah.
That was
They just make little
awesome.
one-off games that they don't really
Yeah.
care about.
Yeah,
They
they,
make, like,
I think they even have a
table tennis and shit.
ping pong game that they
Yeah.
made. Yeah, I think one of the last games that came out was also a Bethesda game. Was that Starfield? A lot of people were hyped for, and when it came out, it was kind of like
It was just boring. It wasn't really fun.
Yeah,
It was just kind of
yeah, it wasn't very fun. I played the fuck out of it because I hurt my back, so I didn't go to work for like a week, and I just played that.
Has anybody
shit.
played the fucking Wolverine game?
Did I?
Has anybody?
Which one?
The one that's supposed to come out. Like they have like a test level or something, don't they?
Oh no, that's not out at all.
No, that's
No,
not
they-
coming
they
out.
just
to-
showed
they said
footage
that's coming
of
out
it.
next year. Yeah.
The hairy Wolverine where it
Yeah.
shows him regrowing his
And I think that's a PS
stuff back.
His
that's
like
a-
fucking shoulder and shit. Yeah.
That's a PS5 exclusive too.
Oh, there's Spider-Man in it.
Yeah, like Spider-Man.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they also announced that they're not coming out with any of their story-based games on PC anymore. What
do you mean?
Because they had been releasing like Spider-Man on the PS5 and on PC,
PC?
and now they said they're not doing it.
Right.
They're just releasing on PC.
What other games said Spider-Man are becoming flagship like that?
Like God of War.
Right. Wait. Are they actively doing another one?
God of War?
Yeah.
Yeah, one's coming out. Like they just announced it.
What is it? Where is it based?
It's the chick. It's his wife.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right.
yeah,
I forgot.
So that's gonna be the next like
So it's like a prequel.
Yeah,
Right.
that's gonna be the next, like-
Right.
flagship God of War.
Or
but
is it after and it's like where she is now or something shit?
Yeah, it's where she is now.
Right.
She's like in the afterworld or
Yeah,
some shit.
yeah,
But
yeah.
those God of War games make so much money. They're coming out with a new one for sure.
With a Kratos based one or something.
Yeah, and I think it's people are like speculating where it's gonna be. It's either gonna be like Egypt or like they're changing it up again, like
Right.
the god pantheon.
Right.
So I don't know. It'll probably be Egypt.
Fuck.
You know,
India.
India would be cool.
Those gods would be fucking tight to see through that prism. That'd be sick. India
Yeah,
would be fucking tight. Or Japan.
Japan would be cool.
But Japan, I feel like,
Aztec stuff would be sick.
yeah, I'd be surprised though.
I would be surprised,
they
too.
just went through like that was just got like all those Tomb Raider games kind of
Yeah.
did that.
Yeah, it's all animals, a couple snakes, not snakes, but
Yeah, but that'd be
serpents
tight,
flying around.
though. Like the Quetzalcoatl, like the fucking flying feathered fucking lightning serpent. That'd be fucking sick in the God of War world.
What were you saying about Japan? What are their gods? Are they kind of like
That's what I
all
was-
spooky ghosts and shit?
Well, that's what I was saying. It'd be more creature based because I think it's
Like Onis and shit, like
yeah,
demons and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I haven't played any of those God of War games because I don't have a PS5. But like,
What if it's Jesus?
yeah,
He shows up like, I'm coming to kill you
Yeah.
now.
It's
Judeo-Christian.
so Red Dead 2 Ultimate's on sale for $20 on Steam right now until the 9th of July.
Oh,
Yeah.
$20 ain't bad.
The fuck, I think it's not
I bought,
much more expensive on the PlayStation Store.
So I bought
It's like $30.
I bought Cyberpunk and The Witcher 3 on my PC whenever I first bought it, and The Witcher 3 was like, I think it was like $10 with all the DLC.
Right.
So that was pretty sick. And they just announced that they're coming out with a new story DLC for the fucking Witcher 3. That's crazy. The game's like 10 years old.
Yeah, but it's one of the
Yeah.
biggest money making games
Yes.
like
Absolutely.
ever. I'd be surprised if they ever let that die. I feel like once it makes it into another medium, it's kind of fucked, and they're just gonna keep doing shit with it forever.
Well, the
Like now that
Witcher
that show came out, they're just gonna keep going.
The Witcher 4 is in development right now. And that game looks fucking crazy. Like the graphics on The Witcher 4. So we'll
You're gonna
see.
have to do so much shit.
Oh,
You're gonna have to brush your fucking teeth in this movie.
That gig, yeah,
in
for
this
sure.
fucking game.
Like, dude, it's crazy. Like when the horse is walking and shit. Like you could see like the muscles underneath the like.
You gotta
the
reshoe
skin.
them and shit, otherwise your horse will degrade and you won't be able to fucking go anywhere. They'll have no legs.
Those games aren't that bad with that stuff. They're.
I remember the game you showed me that's basically a fucking spreadsheet, and I was just like, fuck, my god.
What game?
It's some fucking game that you were playing that you were like, I got really obsessed with this, and it's basically just a fucking spreadsheet. It looks like an Excel spreadsheet. You know what I'm talking about? And it's like you building a village or a temple or something, but it's done through just like spreadsheets, and you're like, I love this. And I was like, fuck.
Yeah. I like
I'd
that.
lose my fucking shit.
That shit's super fucking fun. I like that stuff. There's this crazy game called like Stixies or something like that, and I own it. I've never fired it up, but it's like, yeah, it's like everything is like a pixel big, and it's like I think
this is what you should.
You like make this crazy like kingdom and stuff, and it's just like you're control of the entire continent, and you have to like manage like the whole continent.
This is reminding me of what you showed me. You showed me like images on Google of it.
Yeah,
I
really like those.
I'm really excited to play this, and I was like, what the fuck?
What are you
talking about?
And that's like one of the reasons why I bought my PC is so I could play all these weird little management games.
You love it.
They're so much fun. There's this one that I have. Oh, you like this, Nick.
You go, dude. This is the number one reason why you can never become like a billionaire. They'd be problematic for many groups of people.
Yeah.
Like your thirst for power and control you need to remain in the fucking lower middle class.
It has no bounds.
No.
But let me see if I can find it.
Forced slave labor community theater Warhammer camps last time we talked about it. He's like, I'd buy an island and I would force people to reenact fucking Warhammer like the fucking
it's just like
Horus
Soviet
heresy and shit, and then he sits on a throne like it's medieval times and watches while they fucking reenact for him, and they're forced there so he doesn't have to pay him, and then he'll just execute him after, like fucking
game
African warlord style. And this is in the Congo that he wants to set this up.
This game is called Workers and Resources Soviet Republic, and it's like you just like make like a Soviet block.
You got him all fucking
and
pumped.
you manage it and stuff like that.
You got him all.
There's that other game called Papers, Please.
Papers, Please is fun. Yeah.
What's the one? Was this like Citizen Sleep or something like that?
Citizen Sleep, yeah.
Yeah, that's very similar too. It's a bunch of fucking spreadsheet looking screens.
Yeah, it's like a
shit.
space station. Yeah.
Yeah.
That game actually so they came out with the number 1 and number 2.
Right.
And they said they're coming out with number 3, but number 3 is not going to be a video game. It's going to be a miniatures board game.
Oh, they're starting to do that, right? Another game has come out. Didn't Fallout's operating like that, right? Like that Fallout TV show is supposed to serve as another Fallout.
Yeah.
That's starting to get more popular where they're like, we're going to switch mediums on you. Now it's a coloring book. Here you go.
Yeah, as much as people don't want to admit it, but I feel like producing a fucking crazy high budget TV show is probably like so much cheaper than fucking producing a AAA video game.
Oh, and fast.
Yeah, like
it's faster.
Like that's kind of like one of the reasons why. Like,
what would you say a AAA video game? How like the time it takes to make one?
So
5 years minimum.
So fucking like Marathon is like, I think they first announced it 5 years ago, and I think it was like over $400 million to make. You know,
right?
And it's like not doing well. And it's like all these games, like the budgets for these games are just like,
and that's a pretty lax fucking timeline. I think. Like how long? Like most of the Rockstar games, they're like, dude, it's like waiting for Chinese democracy on this shit.
Oh,
dude, like the Guns N' Roses album. Remember that? This shit looks 25 years later.
What was that one fucking game? Damn. I like just was thinking about it, but my head just. Oh, well, like any of those Bethesda games.
Yeah.
Like
Elder Scrolls.
Yeah, like Elder Scrolls. Like they announced it almost 10 years ago.
Right.
And it's still like at least 3 years away.
Yeah, you take
no
the
gameplay
cost
of it
of
at all.
that.
They said, because they even started talking about like the next Fallout, like Fallout 5.
Right.
And they even said, they're like, oh, it's going to be like probably like 2033. It's just like, holy fuck. Like,
right? And now you
that's-
compare the cost of it with the cost of doing one of these shows that you can
Yeah.
fucking blow out in a summer.
they-
Well, what about these movies like He-Man? What's the other toy movie that just came out besides He-Man?
But Barbie?
Well, this is from Barbie. This is like they greenlit He-Man and some other shit as soon as Barbie like, oh, we could do this. Let's do it now. And so that's like the time period for that. That's a
Yeah.
good example.
Well, are you talking about specifically toy movies? Or are
no,
you talking
yeah,
about,
I'm just talking about the name of a
property?
movie. No, I'm talking about the movie.
Or like video game properties
So
too.
those-
I'm just talking about something completely different, like the movie timeline.
So those MCU movies, when they were really cranking,
Yeah.
I think it was like 2 years.
Yeah.
It was like 2 years, and then they would crank one out.
Well, then they got it to the point where they had so many of them on different timelines that you would get one in the years in
Yeah.
between.
Yeah.
You would get Avenger movies every like 2 or 3 years. But you'd get every year you'd get like a Ant-Man or
Yeah.
you'd get like a Black Panther or you'd get an Iron Man movie. Like they wouldn't be all the Avengers, maybe a couple of them be in it. But I remember what you're talking about. Then after that it was we'll call it the IP mining era. Because after those fucking Avengers movies hit, everybody wanted fucking comic book IP, video game IP, cartoon IP. And now I think we're in the death rattles of that. Where they've
Absolutely.
exhausted and ruined so many things that now they're trying anything that'll stick to the
Anything.
wall.
They're trying anything. Like
Anything.
Like I think the only thing that's like making money now is those fucking Super Mario movies.
Yeah, well, those are good.
Yeah, they are good. I
Yeah.
saw that in the theater.
I saw both of them in the theater. They're fucking good.
But yeah, I don't know. Video games are weird, man. I feel like the AAA video games are fucking collapsing.
I'm the only one. I feel like I'm alone in this, but I'm the only one that feels like they're finally starting to get it right with the movie aspects of these games. Like they're finally starting to do stuff where I'm actually like there's a Resident Evil coming out that I'm actually pumped for.
Game or movie? Movie.
Right? No fucking Mila Jovovich. No fucking none of that shit. It's
Box
a
office
complete
poison?
retcon of the whole thing, and it looks tight. It's the dude who did Weapons.
Yeah.
That guy's doing the new Resident Evil movie. The trailer looks fucking sick.
Are you scared, Nick?
I didn't even know about this.
You haven't seen it?
No.
It is
Oh fuck, dude! We'll watch it after this episode. It's
I'll
so
check it out.
fucking tight. The trailer's sick.
Yeah, there's trailers for it.
Yeah, it looks so fucking fun. It looks like what you want Resident Evil to look like. Finally, it looks like that. It's
It's like the
scary
first
as
one, the
fuck.
big giant mansion.
So the guy did something really smart. He didn't use any. This is a story that takes place in Raccoon City that is like a different guy altogether. And I agree. I kind of agree. I heard the director talk about it, and he was like, "Dude, it's been fucked to death.
Yeah.
Like everybody's fucked it up. I don't want to take something that because I guess he's like a huge fan of it, of the video game franchise, and he's like, I didn't want to take on that and fuck it up. Like I'm not going to give you a Leon.
Yeah, all pigeonholed.
Yeah, so he's just doing his own shit. And he's like, while they were all doing that thing in the games that you love, this guy was dealing with this shit.
And it's just
you're
like
like,
a
all right.
normal guy, right?
He's like a normal dude. I think from what I got, he has an organ that needs to go to somebody sick. So he's carrying like a heart or something with him. And
I got an organ for you, Nick.
Yeah. And then he happens to be in Raccoon City when the shit's going down, and it doesn't seem like it's fucking going well.
Spooky.
But like they have all the hit lists, like they show him with the shotgun and it's empty. There's no shells and like shit like that. And the monsters look fucking badass. The marketing looks good for it. It looks like it's shot really cool. Like it looks like a whole new like Raccoon City era. I was pumped on that. And same thing with fucking oh fuck. What is it?
I know
All those fucking Mortal Kombat movies. You're like, yeah, this is fine. This is
yeah.
exactly what it's supposed to be. Two people meet up, but that would never happen in like a real fight. But they happen to meet up in the exact setting you saw from the video games, and now they're gonna fight and say all the things you want them to say. Get over here and all that shit. Like they're finally just I don't know. I feel like I'm alone in this,
No.
but they're finally giving.
It's
video
fan
movies.
service.
Yeah, I think that's the thing that like all that shit is like back when they used to make video game adaptations in the 90s and early 2000s, where it was like these movie studios would be like, oh, we'll take this IP, but we know what's best. We know what to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Instead of just like, and I think that was kind of one of the things that like
For anybody.
the Marvel universe, if anything, I think it gave us like, it actually gave,
the fans know.
Yeah, it actually gave people fan service, and it actually showed like how much money is actually in, like, you know what I mean?
Anybody who thinks that they can make a fucking IP-based movie without the fan service, I have 3 fucking words for you. Dragon Ball Evolution. Holy shit.
I think that is like one of the worst movies ever made.
It is.
Yeah.
It has to be up there.
I don't know. The original Mario movie was pretty fucking gnarly too.
Yeah, but have you watched it recently?
Well, I haven't watched it recently, but the last time I did watch it, I really liked it.
It's so fucking weird.
Yeah, but
I actually, if I know you won't, but Nick, you'll get stoned enough to try this. Go into it and ignore all of the Mario shit and just view it as its own thing, and you're like, this movie's fucking dope.
as its own weird sci-fi
It's like
movie.
a weird underground dinosaur-driven Total Recall or something. That's what it reminds me of.
Yeah.
But like, dude, Dennis Hopper is badass as fucking Bowser. Like, I forgot that he's Bowser for a while with the crazy fucking. What's that? What was that fucking? Remember that dude in the mask like took over that local radio or TV station and did those like weird ads.
Oh,
in, like,
the Max
80s?
Headroom.
Yeah,
The Max
that's what he
Headroom
looked
thing?
like.
Yeah.
He looked like Max Headroom.
Yeah.
It's like little scale braids or something, right?
They're like little ridges, like a
Yeah.
blizzard ridge, kind of like
Lizard.
yeah. And he does all this little.
I'm a snake.
Yeah, dude. He does the same shit that
wants
Nikki
to
does.
fuck.
Yeah.
Does he do that?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Nick.
He couldn't help himself.
He couldn't help himself.
He had to bring Blue Velvet into this.
Yeah.
Why can't you fucking be like this with the microphone when you're doing an episode? Fuck, he's over there doing sound effects and shit.
He's too scared. I know. We should have Nikki we should get a soundboard. Nikki can control the soundboard.
Just the fucking record skip noise and the fart noise all the time.
Yeah. They're just that fucking that Chinese music we always play.
Yeah. Well, he likes that.
He does like it.
He soothes him. He thinks of him like fucking doing designs in his like sand garden.
Oh yeah. Nikki in his room
in his house that he owns behind him.
And he has like little clippers and he has a bonsai tree.
That's fucking Japanese.
Whatever. Oh yeah, Nikki does not respect the Japanese. What are we at?
1 hour.
Want to get into your topic,
Sure.
and then we could go get lunch.
Yeah, we'll switch it up.
What do you want for lunch?
I don't know.
What do you want for lunch, Nick?
Cock.
No tacos. No dick, please.
I don't want tacos. I want whatever. I want the opposite of whatever Nick wants.
So what do you
What?
want, Nick?
Hamburgers.
Tacos then.
How are tacos the opposite of hamburgers?
What would
We've
be?
never established what the opposites are.
He wants Chinese food.
I want Chinese food. Fuck, Chinese
Yeah.
food doesn't sound bad, but no, I don't give a fuck what we eat.
I haven't been to Tito's Tacos in a while.
Let's do it. Fucking down, dude. Get some taquitos.
Yeah.
If you're ever in the Salinas area, Tito's Tacos.
Yeah, it's a good time. It's a good time.
Dude, I tell you, that's funny. I tell you, Nick, we get Jack's Burgers sometimes, and Nick will show up, and it's fucking tight. So Nick gets his burger, and then he gets a whole separate one, and he gets that to take home, because I was like, what is that for? You getting, like, food for your lady or something like that? And he's like, no, I'm going to get fucking baked into my gourd and destroy this later on. And I was like, this is genius. I never thought of like, oh, I need another to go, please.
A nice room temp
Yeah,
burger.
yeah. Let it sit.
Mm-hmm.
Let it. Do you refrigerate it when you get home, or do you just let it sit in your room?
You know what? I think I just let it sit on the counter.
It's ruminate, yeah. Mm-hmm. Like that. Let that cheese sweat.
I've done that with Chick-fil-A sandwiches. Just like eat one of those like hours later.
You guys, yeah. This household has a fucking pretty liberal fucking counter policy when it comes to Taco Bell. I've noticed.
Yeah,
there's some fucking Taco Bell burritos been on the counter. I'm like, where the fuck are those from?
Yesterday we had Taco Bell last night.
Dude, it's delicious.
We get Taco Bell on Friday nights.
Oh yeah. We've been doing this new thing. It's changed the fucking game. I know I'm supposed to get into the topic. I will in a minute, but
fuck it.
It's changed the fucking game. I know it's not really a thing for you, but I'll tell Nick. Nick's already aware. But like, there aren't any, and I mean none, like a good eatery in like Santa Cruz proper. It just like doesn't fucking exist anymore. I don't know what the problem is, but it just sucks compared to anything that you would get once you cross that county line. Like, it's fucking wild.
Yeah.
Like, so me and the lady have been going on these little date nights on Fridays, right?
Yeah.
And I'll take the wife, and we always end up like in Campbell, Saratoga, Salinas, right? And it's just, you could pick anything you want. A nice steakhouse, pick a nice steakhouse here, and then please go to a nice steakhouse just outside the fucking county line. Doesn't matter what fucking town, and you'll be like, this is amazingly better. This is fucking crazy how much better this is.
Yeah, anytime we go to a fancy dinner, like anytime we take the moms out or something,
right?
We always go to a restaurant here.
Yeah, 100%.
Because I think what's the only like good Italian restaurant in Santa Cruz is at Lillian's, and that place is a dump.
Yeah,
that place sucks.
It sounds like the warehouse I fucking work in.
Yeah,
I can't hear shit.
You ever go to Lillian's?
I've been there once.
They're fucking 30-foot tall ceilings.
What is that one old school Italian place? It's like on Branciforte.
Ristorante Italiano.
Yeah, I used to go there once in a while. But that place that's like the only like regular ass restaurant in Santa Cruz that I could think of. You're saying
it's gone fucking downhill a little bit. But again, pick one of those and go eat there, and then just cross the county line in any fucking direction. I don't care if you end up in fucking San Rafael. You'll be fine. Just pick anything out there. But anything, dude. Campbell, as far as you have to go. And any fucking restaurant.
Sometimes me and the lady will go and get like a hotel just literally in San Jose.
Right.
And just like eat food.
Just do different shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The food in San Jose is pretty fucking good.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Dude, there's this place called Luna in Campbell. Mm-hmm. It's a Mexican restaurant. Mm-hmm. Fucking bomb. The rice, I've never had rice like it. It's so fucking good. The Spanish rice they do is like next level. It's carrots in it and shit, which I was at first like, what the fuck?
Have you ever had it with peas and shit in it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. This might have peas in it. I can't remember. It might have been bell pepper, but I think it might have had peas too. But it was so fucking good. I got the chili Colorado. Oh my God. And like they come out and it's a whole fucking show, you know. They have these like fucking hot pot kind of things, but like it just got to the point where me and my wife will like see like a new eatery open up in Santa Cruz, and we'll just be like, "Poof, it's good knowing you."
Yeah.
Fuck. Mm-hmm. Good luck paying your fucking $700,000 a month rent.
That's gonna be a tax write-off in that 4 months.
That breakfast place downtown that's going in. It's been under construction for like past 4 months. It's gonna be like vegetarian or some bullshit.
Yeah. For now.
Yeah.
I'm shocked as fuck that wait, you would know. Is Surf Dog still the thing there?
No, it's a fucking coffee shop, but they don't even fucking put up a sign.
Yeah, they won't change it? Yeah, cheap bastards.
They put Felixity like you're supposed to know what that's fucking supposed to mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was driving by it the other day.
Didn't it used to be like a video game restaurant? Like a Pac-Man restaurant or something?
No, it was just
it was called Munch. That was the Munch thing.
Yeah. It was just their sign. They didn't have like arcade games in there or anything.
Oh.
Their sign just had like a Pac-Man guy on it. Yeah. And like kind of had like 80s retro font and stuff.
Yeah.
But that was really as far as it went.
Yeah.
It's been the same fucking business like 4 times in a row. It's just a hot dog shop.
It's the owner of Streetlight that owns that block. And so he just is some old man, and he's a fucking kook, and he gets finagled in by somebody to open up a coffee shop and fucking decorate it with trash.
Well, sure, he doesn't give a fuck.
No, he doesn't know. I know. I'm just saying that's what's happening over there. So if you're curious, yeah. Somebody finagled some old man to open up a shop.
That burger place on Mission.
Yeah,
the motherfucker. That place always sucked, and now it's been like 4 different.
Yeah, it's been like 4 different.
In like a 3-month period. Yeah. First it was like D20 pizza.
Mm-hmm.
Now
that was
it's
like didn't even last.
Slug pizza.
That didn't even last a year. The D20 pizza. Yeah, dude, nothing lasts in fucking Santa Cruz.
Too expensive.
Yeah, the rent's too high and nobody fucking goes out.
Most of your fucking market is either college kids who aren't going to be going to your fucking high-end sushi restaurants and your fusion fucking whatever tuna tower fucking restaurants. Like this Ethiopian Hawaiian fusion. You're like, oh, cool. All right, it's $60 a plate. And it's like, okay, well, your market here is fucking college kids who want pizza and fucking funk music.
And tourists.
And tourists.
Yeah, and tourists aren't going to like...
They're not here all year.
They're just going to eat at the fucking... on the
Yeah, they're going to the wharf.
Or the boardwalk.
The boardwalk.
The boardwalk, yeah.
The Mary Ann's, maybe.
Yeah.
Because they hear about the ice cream shop.
Mm-hmm.
But like...
Saltwater taffy.
Exactly. But, yeah, and then you have to pay that fucking rent. Like on Pacific, dude, like big ass corporations can't keep up with this rent. We lost a Forever 21 and a goddamn Starbucks down there. They can't fucking keep it up. Mm-hmm. Fuck, we lost a Starbucks on Ocean that was open for like a year. Mm-hmm. That was new construction. They built it from the ground up. Mm-hmm. That weird.
They did that for the union.
That weird fucking brown cube.
They had a union there and they shut it down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then there's been a few Starbucks here in Salinas that have opened and they've closed.
Because of the union thing?
I don't know. Maybe, probably. But...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's one of the first rules of a union.
Dutch Bro's going to come in and destroy everything soon. So,
like, look at everything else that's ever been unionized as a specialized trade.
Yeah.
And that's what you need to make it function. Plumbers, electricians, and shit. That's why they unionize. So even as far as there's a clerical union. My wife's in it. UCSC, your wife's probably in it. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's for like secretaries and stuff. But like the minute it gets down to like toll booth work,
or trying to start a new one, they're just like,
but for baristas, like, nah, I think I'll just stick to fucking college kids. Thanks.
Yeah.
You know, that would be like the movie theater people.
Yeah, like now the Starbucks is funny. Like they don't even try to fight the union; they just close the fucking Starbucks.
Yeah,
they're just like, there's one on Mission that like I remember. Because I'll stop on my way home sometimes and like get coffee.
Right, I remember the one.
Yeah, and
it was next to that fucking Blaze Pizza.
They had like a bunch of pickets. They were trying to unionize, and then they closed it for like 6 months.
Was it a bunch?
It was like.
Was there a bunch?
It was like 20 people.
Right.
That's a bunch.
I guess.
But like, yeah, they just closed it for like 6 months. It's open again, but I doubt they're trying to do their union shit.
No, I don't think any of those people are still there.
No.
Well, Starbucks is failing either way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've heard that too.
Yeah.
It's not the bee's knees no more.
I will say, as somebody that really likes Starbucks coffee a lot, like their drip coffee, it is a fucking chore to like get a drip coffee there.
Yeah.
Like they do not.
No, they don't like it.
They're not prompt.
No.
I had a guy once here in Salinas. I asked for a fucking grande drip, and he didn't know what it meant. And I'm like, you work? Like, I didn't say that. I was like, drip, like.
Oh, you were offended because you used to work this gig.
I was like, drip, yeah, just drip coffee. And he's like, what? Like, what? I've never heard that. And I'm like, he's like a regular coffee? I'm like, yeah. And he's like, okay. And I'm like, yeah, fuck me. Like, what?
Dude, things have changed since you've been in the game, apparently.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, they don't make the coffee no more. They just microwave that shit and send it to
Their
you.
coffee is good, though. I do like their drip coffee a lot. It's very strong. Like, I will take a fucking Starbucks coffee over, like, a Verve coffee any day.
Ooh.
That drip coffee, I don't like it.
I think all three of us are kind of scarred from the Verve coffee. Like, I don't think all three of us, like, I used to think, being a larger man, because we worked across the street from that place. I used to think I was having a fucking stroke because they'd roast the beans. So I'd just be there being like, anybody else smell that? Like, I think I'm going down. Like, no, they roast coffee beans across the street.
No, those like
Oh,
fancy
okay.
coffee shops. Like, I feel like their coffee is very acidic, and it just has like a weird acidic taste to it. Like none of them make like just a dark, bold coffee anymore.
To be honest with you, I don't fucking go that far into coffee. It's never been something I'm nerded out on pretty hard. Like I enjoy like a gas station coffee, like a shit like Boyd's. I fucking enjoy that. I love that in the morning, like really hot gas station coffee in the morning. I fucking dig the shit out of that.
You drink coffee, Nick? Are you a hot chocolate guy?
I drink coffee.
Dude.
I've been a big fan of that Golden Gate
His
coffee.
milkshake. Oh, the one from Costco?
I like that stuff. That's the best stuff I found.
You finally evolved, dude. That's like
Being involved.
that's the natural progression, dude. Every single fucking like you're what, 50?
Oh fuck, almost.
Yeah. See, like Maggie's parents, that's what they do. My mom loves that shit. Like once you get up in the 50s, you make the switch and you go with the Golden Gate coffee. It's just fucking, they love it.
I will say, you know,
Wait, that brand specifically is for fucking Gen Xers,
Every fucking
elder millennials.
Yeah, they all
right.
fucking switch to that.
I like it. I think
will
it's
say-
good.
Yeah, such is tradition. Like
This-
time immemorial. You're becoming a man.
the place, I feel, this is shocking because this is actually a Santa Cruz establishment, but I feel like the Cafe Brazil has the best.
I've never eaten in there.
It's fucking good.
Is it?
It's super good.
What is it? I thought it was like fruit bowls and shit.
They have those, but it's Brazilian food.
Okay.
Like it's like, but their breakfast is like, I get this thing called the avocado a cavala, and it's like a baguette
Yeah.
and tomatoes and potatoes, like cheese, avocado, and like 2 or 3 like fucking like poached eggs,
Cool.
and it's fucking bomb.
They do the same thing with a skirt steak instead of the veggies. It's pretty good.
Yeah. Like everything that they serve is like on a baguette and shit, but it must be like a Brazilian thing.
Right.
But their coffee, it must be like a Brazilian brand coffee that they get. It's like super fucking dark, and it's like my favorite coffee.
Really?
Yeah, it's super fucking good.
Cool. It fucking burnt down, right? And then they rebuilt it, didn't they?
I think they had a fire, but it's
Yeah.
still there. Yeah. Me and Nikki used to go get fruit bowls there all the time.
Yeah, I see ya.
Acai bowls.
I'm so happy you're on the San Francisco Bay. Fucking coffee. I'll pick some up for you.
Yeah, I like it.
Oh, yeah. Take it up the stairs for you. I'll get this for you. Oh, thank you for bringing me my favorite coffee, young man.
But I like to drive a lot, like especially when we go to town. Like I usually like we'll go to LA or Reno or something where it's like a long drive. And those Starbucks though, they come in clutch.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like they have a nice bathroom.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Get yourself a little coffee.
They got nice
Like,
music,
yeah,
it smells
usually
nice
we'll
in
take
there, yeah.
a couple. Like I'll do a couple.
But
We'll
once you
probably
go into a Starbucks bathroom on a road trip, you're like, yeah, I know why they didn't let that crazy bitch fucking use the bathroom either. It's nice in here.
Yeah.
I won't fucking need you in here. No, you sit on the floor, you fucking loon.
Yeah, Nick.
Sorry about that.
It's fine.
Where did you guys fall on that? I don't think we ever talked about that.
Talk about what?
With the lady that shit on the floor at Starbucks.
I didn't hear about it.
You didn't hear about this? It's on
No.
video. They like wouldn't let this lady use the bathroom. This is like 2 years ago or something.
And she
like
just
that.
shit on the ground.
And she was just like, all right.
Was she a crazy person?
She's fucking shit on the floor. I don't think she was like, I don't think the joints wrapped that tight.
Yeah, that sounds pretty wild.
Yeah.
I would just let her shit in the toilet.
That's where, yeah, the Starbucks wasn't budging that day.
Yeah, I probably, if it
Yeah.
That's the ultimatum. I let them do that. That's
yeah,
fine.
I don't know. She kind of has you by the short and curlies. I'm like, I don't know, lady. You kind of got me in a rock and a hard place. I'm gonna let you use this thing.
I was like, dude, yeah, like it's. I don't think it's gonna be her day that's ruined after this act. Like, I think she's probably gonna go back outside and go back to, life in the tent city and fucking
Yeah.
another quest. And you're gonna be here cleaning up this fucking tweaker dookie.
She might have been a tweaker, man.
What's up?
She might not have been a tweaker. 'Cause
Well, yeah,
I've
who
seen some
knows?
people do some wild shit out there on the beach.
On the beach?
Yeah, on Beach Street.
Right. Oh, on Beach Street. Yeah.
Not necessarily hobos, but a lot of normal people do some weird shit.
Yeah.
When I went to LA, there was a lot of dookie on the ground.
You don't say.
Yeah. It's true.
Weird.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I still think San Francisco takes the cake, though.
It's amazing going past it and you go to like Sausalito. Because they don't have that problem.
Is that
It's
true?
weird.
Sausalito?
Yeah.
No, they don't have any Fiki there.
No. No.
Las Vegas? I heard there's tons of it everywhere.
No.
When I last
Sausalito-
time,
Well, I can tell you this, Nick. I think it's by design. I think at Sausalito, they're just like, yeah.
Marin? Oh, you're talking about that? Yeah, Marin doesn't have it either.
No, well, I think there's a particular reason that Sausalito doesn't have any Fiki on the ground. They were just like, well, we don't allow anything brown here, so why would we make the stop here?
I noticed in Vegas there's a lot of like porn advertisements just like litter the ground.
Because
Like,
they give
just
them
like-
out.
Well, it's
Yeah,
always
they
been
give
like
them out.
that,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's like everywhere.
Yeah, it's always been like that.
Yeah.
Because you see the guys that are outside of the casino entrances that have a big stack of them.
Yeah.
That's where they end up.
Can, They're like, can you throw this away from me?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you throw this away from me?
Yeah, pretty much. You know, it's almost like back in like, do like 2006. Let's go count how many super silver fucking pamphlets you could find on the ground downtown.
Dude, that's true. That is true. It's funny when you go to like Monterey to like the wharf area.
Yeah.
And it's like almost an exact replica of like Santa Cruz.
Yeah.
But like not full of fucking trolleys and stuff. And so it's like they have a super silver and they have like all the same tourist
Yeah.
stores, but it's like
But more. They'll have like,
Yeah.
we can also go to the Wax Museum
Yeah.
and like the Ripley's Believe It or Not
Yeah.
or whatever. All right, I'll get into it.
cool.
Today I got a good one. I'm going to do Percy Fawcett and the Lost City of Z. This story's fucking cool. I was super enamored with it, actually going through it. So this takes place...
There's a movie about this.
There's a couple.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a couple movies about this. It's a wild story with some interesting fucking key players in it. So Percy Fawcett is a turn of the century kind of British colonel and surveyor, right? And he gets obsessed with exploring and surveying Brazil, and in particular the Brazilian rainforest. And Percy Fawcett, he was planning to kind of go and do he was surveying a lot of the Brazilian rainforest, but really not looking for anything this strange before. And then World War I breaks out. And so he's kind of called away from it. The British stop their kind of support of surveying Brazil and like exploring the rainforest and stuff. And old Percy Fawcett goes and does his thing in World War I, and he comes back, now disillusioned with humanity, they say, as much of the dudes that were involved in any of the big wars were.
Yeah, weird.
Yeah. And so he gets kind of swept up in the old stories from the Portuguese and Spanish conquistadors that fucking first kind of explored around there. And he finds in the Brazilian library, he finds something called Manuscript 512. And Manuscript 512 was written by a Portuguese explorer. And it references a city that he found that is completely deserted. But it has, and this is the weird part, is that it's described as a Roman city. With Roman hieroglyphics and architecture, like the whole bitch. And there's gold everywhere, right? Now, he finds this, it's a 10-page manuscript, and it has a surprising amount of detail. It conveniently doesn't have its location, but it has some like land regions and identifying markers and stuff. It gives you a very broad area. This could fit a lot of areas in Brazil, which brings us to Brazil itself. What this guy is basically about to try to do is find a needle in a poison fucking snake stack. It's fucking the Brazilian rainforest. It covers, I think it's like 2.1 million square miles, and it's pretty much everything in there is gonna fucking kill you. Every fucking thing. Funguses, diseases, the insects, bro. The fucking insects are on a different level. And like, it's amazing to me too, because we're going to get more into this, but the tribes that live there regularly die. Just in the day-to-day. They're a lot better at staying alive in it. And now you're going to take old Percy Fawcett, a British colonel. This takes place in 1925. So it's a British colonel from 1925. He was basically made of talc, and they're going to like drop him. He's going to go out in there. Like, fuck, dude. Like, just the immunities that the tribes have from being there. Oh, yeah, there he is. There's the man. Yeah, dude.
He looks like he rides a bike.
Yeah.
So
right?
it's kind of comparable of like friend of the show Reese checking out a new brewery
Pretty much.
in Santa Barbara.
Yeah. He's going to go in there and smell one and it's going to kill him. Yeah.
Kind of looks like Chapin.
Yeah, he does. I thought of that too. But anyways, he goes on his first little jaunt, and it goes less than spectacular. He ends up having to shoot his fucking horse in the head, and he just turns back after that. So then he decides, I'm going to have a new expedition. Now, the way that like expeditioning still works to this day and worked back then is you have to get a backer. And so he basically has to go and plead his case to a bunch of rich people who will back him and pay for this fucking jaunt.
Yeah.
So he actually succeeds in getting that, and he takes his son Jack with him this time.
Because at this time, like, it's not so much nowadays because all that stuff has been pilfered and fucking grave robbed and everything. But back then, it's like, but back then it's like it was pretty lucrative for those people, right? Like some of the,
a lot of the time, yeah. Well, it depends on how it went. It depends on what you find. It also depends on a lot of these guys became like celebrities, so they were much more like it really didn't matter what you found. You were just exploring a new. It's like the Arctic. They didn't come back with any like fucking precious metals or anything that you would normally make money off of. But the fact that they achieved it kind of made them celebrities. Like this dude was very famous when he went on this. Like it was a very famous, highly publicized thing. So all these newspaper articles about it. He's the one that started calling the city from the manuscript the City of Z. I don't know why, but he started calling it that. And so it was publicized in all these newspaper articles and stuff that he's going on this. And he goes and it's going well. And the way he would do it is he would take along guides, and then every couple of weeks or a week, he would send the guides back with letters to send home. Right? And so, which must have been fun.
That's probably what he's paying him with, right?
What?
For like news articles and letters of what he's saying, you know, that's what they get back in return.
His celebrity is probably what garners him money, much like today. People will pay him for appearances. People will pay him to speak at stuff. People will pay him to go on different expeditions because it's a huge publicity thing. And we'll get more into that because it's kind of like this weird cycle that I feel bad for old Percy. So we get to a point in the expedition where the letters just stop. And that's the last time this dude's ever seen. Right? So now we get into what happened. So there's a couple of theories that are kind of going around because Brazil at the time too, you had very hostile native groups. You also had Brazilian rebels because Brazil is also really establishing its borders. It's pretty new. And so you have a rebel
What year
force,
is this again?
25.
Okay.
You have a rebel force that is basically what they were known for is just causing mayhem to upset the state.
Yeah.
So part of that, like now you have this super famous. I mean, it would be like Elon Musk or something, like coming down to like Ecuador and being like, I'm going to go exploring, some super famous guy. And so they think that maybe he was picked off by rebels or kidnapped by them, because he goes missing. And after this will tell you how treacherous the place is. By the way, what you were saying about it all being picked over and stuff, we know fucking nothing.
So this is
we've mapped out about 5%.
Yeah,
of the
they're still finding crazy, like
they found crazy shit. They think they found his city, the actual one,
with like thermo fucking
lidar.
Imaging. Yeah, lidar.
The lidar, the light radar that uses light refraction, bouncing off like the in between of the canopy to get to the surface floor. And so there's a couple cities that they have found, not him, but they've found since his disappearance that could fit the city of Z. Kunagunku is this city, but that one doesn't fit as well. It's more like a village. It's not as architecturally impressive, but there is one in Bolivia that is like to a T, but he would have had to have gone across the entire fucking country of Brazil through the Amazon rainforest to get to it. The chances of
this
him
is central
doing that,
Brazil, anyways. They're central fucking South America, right?
yeah, you're in the heart of it. Is where he was looking, is in a certain region that's like in the fucking dead center of the shit, is where he thought that the thing was. But anyways, I'm getting ahead of myself. He goes missing. And it is speculated, because he was such a prominent dude, everybody wants to go find this guy now. And this place is so fucking treacherous. It's probably, like, no joke, it might be the most dangerous environment on the planet. Maybe the bottom of the Mariana Trench, but, like, not by much.
Yeah.
So they speculate probably 100 different explorers went on rescue missions, never to come back.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck.
So here's the thing too. You talk to anybody that like studies the rainforest, and they'll tell you like, dude, you're probably never going to find anything. So in a desert, your bones can be around for fucking decades. They could find you hundreds and hundreds of years.
Yeah.
In the rainforest, a dead human body will probably be gone within 3 days. Completely. Between vegetation, insects, and the wildlife, fucking done.
And just like soaking, just like seeping in the mud. Probably.
It'll just fucking suck you into the floor. You'll be done. It's goddamn carnivorous plants. And like carnivorous plants that like eat fucking birds and shit.
Yeah.
Like, it's fucking awful. It sounds awful.
There's some weird theory about how like the ancient history, the prehistory thing.
Yeah.
They talk about the soil in the Amazon being like different.
Yeah.
It being like the super soil that
Well,
like
it has
like,
a fuckload. It has a fuckload of volcanic.
it has like all kinds of weird
minerals
stuff
and
in
shit
it. They think it was man-made or
And
some
it's
bullshit.
Super. Well, they think it's man-made because of the high. It has the nitroglycerin content of it, or whatever the fucking
Something weird. Yeah.
manure component is like off the fucking charts high. Like if you were to put that shit in your garden, God knows what the fuck your tomatoes would look like. Like
Monsters.
yeah. It's such a fucking scary place. So there's parts of it where the canopy is so dense that 0% light gets through. It looks like you're in a fucking cave.
Yeah.
But it's like 2:00 in the afternoon and you're outside. And at nighttime, there's all these accounts from the explorers talking about like the jungle at night. And they're like, it is just fucking screaming. Just animal screaming all night, every direction. And you don't really know what is making the noises between all the different shit that's out there.
It's like
Fuck that.
those giant what they call like shoe build fucking dinosaur fucking birds. So they're like 5 figures. Those things are fucking frightening as fuck.
Together. Machine guns. So, case in point, on his first expedition when he was just surveying, right? Motherfucker is like almost mortally wounded, and he had to shoot a fucking anaconda that just attacked him out of the stream.
Fuck.
And like, dude, you saw the man. I don't think he's built for this. Like, I don't know. You're talking like a 40-foot snake just fucking comes out of the water and is like your dinner.
Yeah, because there's some of those days, like there's been like photos and shit from like helicopters of like anacondas that are like
huge,
massive.
Yeah,
like they've never even, like scientists have never even seen them that big, but they've like had pictures from like helicopters and shit.
Yeah, they can't get to anything.
Yeah.
There's like I've seen like it's like 10% or something has been actually mapped out and explored.
That's fucking nuts.
Until we got like the LiDAR has helped a lot, and like
but they still
mapping out
can't
the floor,
get
but you
there.
can't get to it.
Yeah,
like physically, it's the same with Antarctica.
Yeah,
they're like, dude, studying it wouldn't be the problem if we could fucking get to the thing.
That's how a lot of Siberia is too.
How long was his first expedition?
4 weeks, something like that.
That's
3
it?
weeks?
3
I
weeks?
think. Because he had to shoot his pack animal and turn back.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. His pack animal had something fucking fucked up with it. I think it broke its leg or something like that. And once you don't have that, you're fucked.
Yeah.
Like, unless you want to haul this shit on your back, you're not going to make it very far.
Yeah.
That's what he did on the second one. He sent everybody away. They believe that Percy Fawcett knew how dangerous this fucking environment was, he didn't want people looking for him.
Okay.
And like trying to follow in his footsteps. And so at a certain point, he just takes him, his son, and his son's friend, and he sends everybody else back. And that's the last time you see him. So this is when I think it's Peter Fleming. Now, if the name sounds familiar, Peter Fleming, he goes to look for him. He's also a famous explorer, and they were friends and shit. And he's like, I'm going to go find Percy. It's a couple years after he disappeared. And he's like, I want to go find him. And if the name sounds familiar, it's because he's the older brother of Ian Fleming, the guy who wrote the James Bond novels. Also super fascinating fucking dude. Him and Christopher Lee, fucking their shit. Like he based James Bond's look on how Christopher Lee looked.
Oh, really? They
both worked at MI6 during World War II.
Oh, okay.
And like Christopher Lee is very like rumored to have been like kind of James Bond, actual spy. And like it's been rumored and stuff. And then there's like have you seen the Peter Jackson interview where he's like I'm filming Lord of the Rings. You've seen this, Nick? Yeah,
I think so.
Filming Lord of the Rings, and there's a scene where Christopher Lee's character, he either gets stabbed in the back or he stabs somebody in the back, and the guy's supposed to scream. And so Christopher Lee goes to Peter Jackson. He goes, somebody gets stabbed in the back, the first thing that the blade punctures is their lung, and they can't scream. So they should just go and follow the ground. And Peter Jackson's like, okay. How the fuck do you know? He just cryptic shit like that. So they're like, Christopher Lee probably ended some motherfuckers during the war in a big bad way. So anyway, Ian Fleming's older brother goes looking for him in his own expedition. And he's out there and he's got dudes fucking looking rough. They got yellow fever. They got malaria. The diseases are like fucked up. Fucked up.
Yeah, they got like crazy parasites to crawl up your dick hole and shit.
Oh, yeah. Those, by the way, it's a certain little tiny ass fish. And have you seen the lagoons and shit that they're in? It's like a fucking joke from God, because they look like the best oasis you could ever hope for. That's where those things live. Like, it looks like if you were to come out of the jungle and you have yellow fever and all that, you fucked up for a couple weeks and you come upon one of these lagoons, the first fucking thing you're doing is jumping in that bitch. And then spine fish, I think that's what they're called, because they jet out spines. Once they go in your dick, they just jet the spines out so that you can't pull it out.
Yeah.
And then that's how they parasite you.
Yum.
So fucked up.
Yum.
Like, why doesn't this pond look like a goddamn like sewage runoff? Like, why would it be the most least, like, why is it the most appetizing fucking thing you could see in the jungle? It's always got like a nice waterfall.
And then don't they even have some
blue.
crazy shit in the rivers? Like they have like pink dolphins and shit.
Oh yeah. That's way more towards the mouth.
Yeah.
But yeah, they have Amazon dolphins. They're fucking pink and weird looking. I think they fuck you up too.
Yeah, their faces almost
Piranha,
look like human.
Crocodiles, all of the cats, all the fucking mean ass cats are there. I think except tigers and lions, but like all the other ones, jaguars and fucking leopards and shit. The snakes, the lizards. The insects are the most fucked. They're just everywhere, and everything's the size of a goddamn baseball mitt. And it's just like, dude, the millipedes, the ones that like if they crawl on you, you're fucking fucked because they're just made of poison.
Yeah.
Like they're like 1.5 feet long,
And even the little frogs are all poisonous, right?
Oh yeah, the cutest little guys, and you're just like, if I touch you, you're gonna die within like fucking 30 minutes.
Disgusting.
Sorry. I'm pretty sure the mice, like the field mice and shit in there, will fuck you up.
Yeah.
They'll fuck you up. They'll probably box you. They'll just punch you in the fucking face. Like, you know, nothing
get
plays
swarmed.
by the rules there.
Swarmed by mice that punch you?
Yeah, or swarmed by the bullet ant that lives there. It's called that because if this ant bites you, it's supposed to be the same exact pain as getting shot with a handgun.
Yuck.
Like, it sends people into shock and they die all the time and shit. There's a tribe down there that to become a man, you have to put your hand in a mitt full of them. They did it on Wild Boys, too. I watched that recently. But, like, they pull their hand out. They'll show you it going in, and those dudes just fucking season out. Look up what their hand looks like 2 days later. It looks like they put, like, one of them fucking... remember sock and boppers? The fucking or the inflatable Hulk hands. It looks like they're wearing those. They're all purple and shit.
It's all purple, giant.
But like one of these fucking ants will fuck your day up for many, many weeks. From what I hear, you need to get antibiotics and shit when you get bit by them and shit too. I think you have to get like 11 shots to even like travel there. Otherwise, they're like, dude, if you breathe the fucking air in the airport, you'll probably die.
No, thank you.
Yeah. So he goes down there and he's doing this search and rescue operation. He comes across a native tribe and he notices that one of the little girls in the tribe is wearing a nameplate necklace. And the nameplate necklace it doesn't have Percy's name on it, but it's from the same, it's basically identifying that you're like a British military officer, but it doesn't identify like your name or anything. So he can kind of deduce like, well, where did she get that? So he starts talking with them, and at first they try to say that the different tribe, the Susie, killed this motherfucker and his kid and his friend. They just killed him, and that's what happened to them. But it's that other tribe. And then after that, they start like demanding gifts. And so he gives them some stuff, and then in the night something happens. They offend somebody somehow. They don't know. None of them speak the language that this tribe speaks. They have to rely solely on pantomime, like pantomime almost exclusively. Like they don't even know, it has no relation to Spanish or anything. And so they do something, it pisses them off. Next thing you know, they're surrounded, and everyone's pointing weapons at them. And so the guy kind of puts together, like, I don't think the Susie fucking killed Percy. I think these motherfuckers killed Percy.
Yeah.
And I think we're probably next. So it's kind of funny. He tells he's like, well, these guys have never left this fucking place, so they don't fucking know. So he tries a little bluff, and he goes, hey, sun god, it's nighttime, so he's like, sun god fucking is chilling, and he's the one that gives us our gifts to give you. You gotta wait till fucking daylight. So, and like the tribesmen are like, fuck, well, makes sense. And so they like leave them into their huts, and they sneak out in the middle of the night, and they get on their rafts, and they fucking bolt, and they're all like chasing them, trying to fire fucking arrows at him and shit. And there's old fucking what's his name, Fleming, on the boat being like, fucking nuh-uh, DX, fuck you. So that's what causes the end of his rescue adventure. There's been a couple more after that, all to no avail. But the reason that they think the rebels might have got him is because in 1971 or 79, I can't remember which one, in a pawn shop, somebody comes across a ring. Now, this pawn shop was the owners of it were very heavily involved in this kind of rebel activity at the time. They're really old now. The guy who owned it is dead, but his wife is still there. And she explains that one of the rebel soldiers brought this ring in fucking ages ago. But inside the ring has a Latin inscription that the British military also uses. And they definitely identify... No, sorry, not the British military. The... Fawcett family like motto. So the family has now confirmed back then that this was in fact his ring. And so they kind of speculate that maybe what you have is basically a rebel group who's trying to upset anything that's happening. And then you have a very publicized expedition that's going to happen. So there's very much a world where they just wait for him to go into the Amazon. And because they're hacking their way through, they can just follow him. And then at a certain point, he sends everybody away. Well, now you just have him, his son, and his son's friend alone in the Amazon jungle, and you're a band of fucking rebels.
Yeah.
You do the fucking math.
Yeah.
It's like the perfect little ambush. So there's that speculation, but then there's also speculation that he found it and just never came back. So in the 2000s, the family released a box that was a bunch of Percy's kind of personal letters and shit, and it kind of comes out how disillusioned he was with humanity after like World War One. Like, he did not like us very much. I don't even think he liked his own family that much. Like, and he talks in these like journal entries and stuff. He talks about wanting to live kind of closer to how these like native people have lived. And he talks about wanting to start his own world kind of in the jungle like that. And he kind of alludes, not out and out, but he kind of alludes to like just kind of leaving and never coming back.
Okay.
Well, this coincides with like when this stuff was kind of found, we've also had the LiDAR that's come into like recent times. So we found that one that I told you about, but this one in Bolivia, I guess too, I should point out that like South America has a super large number of civilizations that we know fucking nothing about. Like the Aztecs didn't know them. Neither like Maya, whatever you want to cite. Like they didn't know them. The shit was there before them. And they don't know where it came from.
Yeah.
They have like 5 of those. And one of them, the one that they found in Bolivia, they're pretty sure this could be what was referenced in that document that the Portuguese wrote about. Because this thing's so fucking massive that they estimate that the amount of people that lived in this ancient city, which has no connection to any civilization we know about, was about 10 million. That's huge for an ancient world civilization.
Yeah.
Like, it dwarfed the fucking Roman Empire. Right? Like, it's huge. And they found it in Bolivia, and there's like 4 others that are like that, where they're like, dude, this is a massive city. This could sustain at its height. This could sustain like 1.2 million. Like there's a ton of them out there, and nobody knows who they were. They're just gone. Were they eaten by the jungle? So they speculate too that maybe there's a fucking 6th one down there that he found and just never came back from. Lived out his days down there.
Damn.
It's so fucking wild. And then if you really want to push it, you can get in all the shit that Nikki's talking about, because there is so many fucking conspiracy theories surrounding like ancient civilizations in this part of the world. And like, you can get into the pyramid connections, and then you get into the aliens, and then like I didn't want to go down all of that. I wanted to stick with like, what was this dude after? And it seems like he was really trying to find these like ancient cities that nobody kind of believed in. Like, because it's been like since he went missing, and like after that they were like, well, maybe there's ruins down there, but they're probably people didn't take it as seriously. And then the LiDAR came in, and they're like, actually, he probably, because of the vegetation, he probably could have found it and not even known. Like, a lot of these cities are so buried.
Oh, and so overgrown
that you would have no clue
it just looks
they were
like
there.
Rocks.
That's why the LiDAR found it and not anybody else. Like, you'd have no clue that there are like the one in Bolivia, they've excavated, they say, about 5%. Fucking, and they're at that many.
Yeah.
Like, that's fucking crazy. They're like, they think that they've actually archaeologically excavated about 5% of this.
Well, some of like not so much the ancient alien stuff, but like a lot of the like the prehistory like mega civilizations and stuff, where they said that like pre-civilizations were like a lot more advanced than like, not saying like advanced like fucking spaceship shit like that, but just like,
you're talking like agriculturally, architecturally,
and like there's like some
language,
some
writing.
instances of like I believe, and I might have this wrong, but I believe that it's like there's like some like ancient Egyptian like tombs that they've opened up and stuff like that, and they've like have like remnants of like yams inside the like stomach of like the pharaohs or whatever. Yeah. And like yams are from South America.
Right.
So they're saying that there was like some like trading between continents
somehow,
like before like.
Well, perception of time is also like, as modern humans, our perception of time is diluted by like what we learned in history and like heavily. Like check this out. I didn't know this shit. Oxford University, like 300 years older than the Aztec Empire.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
I thought that shit was fucking way old.
Yeah.
But like Oxford started in like 1063 and the Aztec Empire was in the 1300s.
Well, like there's a lot of like crazy stuff, especially with like Native Americans and stuff like that, where like a lot of those civilizations were like massive civilizations when we got here. You know what I mean? Like because you always like, you just think of like, you know, like dumb American shit. Like you just think of like Native Americans as like little tribes and like
teepees
and like in fucking like, you know, cowboy movies. But like, no, they're like huge civilizations that spanned from
the
like
Anasazi. Those are the ones that are in the cliffside. You know, you've seen all their ruins. We know fucking fuck all about them. Yeah. They've just vanished. They just vanished. We don't know what the fuck happened to them. We don't know why it died out. We don't know what. They were very advanced, like all of their architecture and stuff to make that fucking cliff livable. You're talking about like a very advanced architectural.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
Well, Peru's like that. The whole fucking the whole side of the Andes is like that.
Right. That's another one. We don't know what happened to them either. Those are the ones where they found the underground city you're talking about. That's inside the cliff. That
they have so much. They got the.
That's another one we know
the desert stuff. They have
talking about
because they have the mummies too. Yeah, that are in those little like.
But they have no
round little granary
to any
things.
Other tribe that's there now. Like in the past, like the Aztec, Mayan, any of that shit. Like they don't know anything about where this shit came from. And when you look at the old like Mayan texts about it, because they do reference it in some of their written shit. They just call it. It was like they showed up and that shit was already built. And they moved in. Yeah, like they were like, oh, like because when the conquistadors came, they were like, how did you guys build this? And there's a bunch of their like talks, you know, because it wasn't always fucking conquer. Sometimes they showed up like, hey, yeah. How you doing? Got blankets? Well,
there's actually.
But they were like, "Oh no, we didn't build this."
I might do an episode on it, but I know that there's like some like there's a big like there's some conquistador with like a fucking like massive group of like troops. Yeah, that they were like, you know, surveying the land and whatever.
Are you talking about Cortez?
No, it was like a different one. You know what I mean? But it was like around that time.
Because there's like, two. The one that found there's two that are like super famous. You might be thinking of the other one.
No, it might have been like a smaller expedition, but they like went into South America and they found like fucking like crazy tribes of like giants and shit. Yeah. And it's like in fucking like their texts. Like, you know what I mean? Like obviously it's from like the 1600s and shit.
Well, so those texts also need to be taken with a grain of salt. So this brings us back to transcript 512. So remember I told you that Percy had to go and find a backer?
Yeah.
Right? That's not a new thing. And so a lot of the people have found out that a lot of these texts are not journal entries. They're not like expeditional records. What they are pitches. Oh, because you have to entice the backers, so you basically that's why you're always seeing like cities full of gold referenced and giants and shit like that because you have to entice your backer. So that's like the real tragedy is old Percy may have set out based on this 10-page manuscript that's basically like a old school Portuguese like madman pitch.
Like a fucking
please give me money to go back out into the fucking woods and play.
Yeah.
Like a lot of those manuscripts that have been cited as like, what are they talking about? Fucking gibberish nonsense because they're trying to get money so that they can go back out.
Well,
yeah, and you're like, oh yeah, The same thing you did, that old Portuguese guy did when he wrote that in the 1700s. And there's no record of that expedition because people were probably like, get the fuck out of here.
But I remember seeing an old photo of something in the Amazon, and it was like some tall, skinny statue, and it kind of looked like the ones on the island of Cameron, on Easter Island, but it had more European, more not European, but I guess sharper
Roman
nose. Yeah, it was skinnier space and being really tall. Like 15 or 20 feet tall, and there's like a photo of a guy standing next to it with like a cart or something.
So there's also like
but they can't find it.
Yeah,
they couldn't find that. Or they can't find that.
That statue.
That's the statue. It's just been gone.
Yeah, it doesn't disappear. It gets overgrown to the point where you cannot tell that you're in the same geographical area. So one of the things I read that was pretty trippy is like, if you were to like put something down in the rainforest and then put like a marker next to it so you could find it, if you were to come back within like a matter of like a year, good fucking luck. Like it takes that quickly, and you probably wouldn't even be able to find the area because it changes so much because of the vegetation. Like
so
the
they'll probably like
insane.
excavate something crazy, take a bunch of pictures of it, and then like try to go get money.
At the time, they'd have to leave,
and then so they come back like maybe 2-3 years later, and then they just
can't
like,
even find it.
Yeah,
where it was,
because it's not like there's any fucking roads.
No.
It's just like
they have to cut it with machetes and saws. That's how you have to do it. You can use a bunch, like the Amazon River is huge, but it's also made up of a bunch of smaller ones, like the Zangi, and like they're fucking massive, so you can use a lot of them, but you're also fighting current that way. And if there's ever a blockage, guess what? You have to fucking haul that shit out by hand and go around whatever's preventing you from using the fucking river. Like it's probably the hardest fucking place to explore on the planet. It's probably easier to get to the fucking moon.
Fuck that.
Yeah
Pretty weird. Yeah.
I just think the ancient civilization shit too, because the way he's talking about the Easter Island, we don't know fucking anything about them.
Because I think they found it, and it was all like it had already
half buried,
and like there was no trees because they cut them all down.
Oh
and,
my
like, it
god,
was like,
dude! The fucking Tartarian folk go ape shit.
Oh yeah,
with the fucking
Easter
Island.
Oh
Jesus God!
Yeah.
He ran into me in this one. He ran into me in this one a big bad way, dude. You can't, if you want to go to, like, because we all use Reddit, see what's going on with some of these really obscure ones.
Yeah.
You can't type this fucker in there. The Tartarians will be on you quick, boy.
Yeah.
Oh, you talking about the lost city of Z? Yeah, it's not lost. It's real. And it was a Victorian era city. in South America.
Did you watch the movie for this? Or was the movie? What's the movie about?
So I read about it. I didn't want to because it didn't have fuck all to really do with the actual. It was like his relationship with his family and his son and his disillusionment with humanity.
I think it was like either the guy from either Sons of Anarchy or the guy from like Vikings. I get those two dudes mixed up.
Yeah, it's this dude. It's the dude from Sons of Anarchy.
Oh, okay, I get those guys like fucking.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
me too. You talking about the blue eye guy from Vikings and the Sons of Anarchy man? Yeah. I told my wife it would have been a better movie. How cool this movie would have been if he's just on a motorcycle in the Amazon. That's how he has to traverse everything. They never stop playing the theme music.
Yeah.
Riding through this world in the Amazon.
I'm down. Let's do it. Let's bankroll it.
Right? Let's make this movie. No, but it seemed like it sucked, and I didn't bother watching it.
Yeah.
That dude is kind of box office poison.
A little bit.
When it comes to, like, dude, do you ever see his King Arthur movie?
No, but I did. I did, yeah.
The Guy Ritchie one?
He was in that one movie, the Del Toro movie. What was it called? The fucking...
oh, fuck, I forgot. The goddamn red...
the kaiju movie.
No, not that one, too, but he's also in the fucking Crimson Peak.
Is he in that?
Yeah. He's the guy she should have married.
Oh.
Remember? The doctor guy that comes to save her?
Yeah.
Because she moved in with this fucking...
That movie's cool.
Creepy-ass ancestral couple with their fucking weird clay obsession.
Yeah. That movie's cool.
That movie has really cool effects.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That movie looks really cool.
This movie has really cool effects.
Yeah. that Guillermo del Toro makes a really cool ghost.
That's because he's all fucking about it. He's all fucking, the monster is actually the fucking true victim in the story.
Oh yeah, he just made that Frankenstein movie. I was like, when's he gonna come out with the new one? I'm like, he just came out with one. So
everybody went Frankenstein ape shit.
Yeah,
which I thought was not good.
You didn't like it, but I think it was a big hit though. I think
it was a huge hit. But for me, like, I don't know, the creature did not creature up very well.
Yeah.
Like, they use that fucking pretty boy, and they really don't change him that much. Like,
they just put scars on his face, right?
Not even really. Like, not even that much. And, like, they're always bitching. Like, to be fair, like, dude, they're always bitching about how he's the lonely, fucking ostracized character. Like, dude, the motherfucker's been alive for, like, 10 minutes, and the first woman that meets him falls in love with him, and it's Mia Goth. So I'm like, dude, you fucking, life ain't that bad, monster. Like, dude, shut up. Fuck.
Well,
he's fucking crushing it compared to us.
So what are the theories of where this guy went? He just got killed by the natives out there?
They think he either got killed by the natives, killed by the rebels, lived on his own, or succumbed to the jungle, which is the one I'm putting my money on. Like, that's what I'm putting my money on.
I bet you the son and the son's friend were like, you don't want to send us back too?
Yeah, it's pretty rough.
We could go back too.
So he had another son, and he spent like his entire life trying to fucking find him too. Damn. He died in the 80s. And he fucking tried to go search down there too. Eventually got too old to do it anymore. And
the Rockefeller one is a pretty interesting story too.
The Rockefeller one is crazy. Yeah, I think I covered that in like an older episode, but I'm not.
Maybe we just touched on it.
We touched on it. I'll do the Rockefeller one.
Yeah, that'd be a good episode.
I love that fucking story.
That's a cool story.
Yeah. Have you seen all the photos?
Yeah.
Where there's like
a white dude guy with a big beard fucking running around
with all the tribes people. Yeah. But then there's that account too, like one of the tribes
where he's
leaders,
all sickly and fucked up.
Well, one of the tribe leaders told one of the investigations that went down there, because this happened in the 70s. Yeah, when he went down there, that like they were like, oh yeah, we totally killed him and ate him, and they were like, excuse me, and they're like, yeah, we smacked his head with a rock, fucking ate him.
Yep,
he was good.
Like, and then they're like, "Oh no, actually, we didn't. That didn't happen." Afterwards, yeah.
It was like when people came to investigate, they're like, "Oh, that didn't happen."
Well, they were like, "Yeah, we killed and ate him," and then they were like, he's a Rockefeller, and they were like, "No, we didn't. Sorry, we didn't actually." And then like that's fucking, you just see like a boat full of Pinkertons fucking turn around. Like, that's what we thought.
Here, check this out.
What am I looking at? Ancient rock carvings revealed by receding Amazon waters. Yeah. So a lot of the ancient like cave, like when we were all in caves, like not fucking fully human, whatever, the Homo erectus. It was a completely different landscape. I didn't get too much into it, but I remember coming across a couple of things where they were like, oh yeah, there's like total fucking civilizations in caves that are just under the Amazon waters now.
That's crazy.
Oh yeah, it's full of, it has fucking electric eels. It's got fucking big ass electric eels too. 500,000 volts, son.
Dude, the animals down there,
they do not fuck around.
Fuck that.
They do not fuck around. Anyway, that's the story of Percy Fawcett.
That's good. I like that.
Right? I had a blast. I love all the Lost Civilization shit. I'm going to do a couple more of those.
Yeah, that's cool.
The Easter Island one is fucking weird. The real fucking weirdies, too, are the not the Anunnaki, but the ones that they lived with. The Mesopotamian one. Fuck. Is it Sumerian?
Yeah, the Sumerians.
But whoever the Anunnaki hung out with.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Because when they're like referenced, the Anunnaki, the fucking space people that were all tall and shit.
It's all Sumerian legends.
It's Sumerian legends, but they like lived among the Sumerian. I want to do that.
So the clay tablets with the little triangle imprints.
Yeah. That was like the first form of writing. Because I think the rule of thumb is like Africa is the birthplace of like human life.
Cradle of civilization
is Mesopotamia. Like Africa, we were too early on. We didn't like. That's the first time.
Mesopotamia is a rock.
Where they developed like agriculture and shit.
Agriculture and writing.
Yeah.
Particularly actual written text. That's what those little
I always love it when you see like ancient, like that crazy ancient like Sanskrit and like all that stuff, and they're like, obviously people have like went to school for like years and years, and then they're always just like, oh, the translation. I'm just like, really, dog?
Yeah,
like,
dude, have you seen what he's talking about? The Sumerian ones?
Yeah, it just like looks like
fucking chicken scratch.
Yeah, chicken scratch. It's like, okay,
yeah,
all right.
Yeah.
I think I believe...
I feel the same way when some nerd tries to tell me they understand the Predator's fucking symbols. I'm like, this sounds the same. You don't know what the fuck that means.
I think there was the one, like, I think the Egyptian hieroglyphs were the same way, but I think they found...
It was
that
a
tablet.
Roman.
Yeah, it was a Roman where it was like Greek, Roman, and then
Egyptian.
You know what I mean? And I think that's the way that
how they got
they
most
cracked
of the hieroglyphics.
It, yeah.
Is because they do know
they found the Rosetta Stone. They had the
they had all three of them on there.
The jade tablets.
What their correlation was.
That'd be a good show, a good episode. The jade tablet.
Yeah, or the fucking the Copper Scroll, dude. The Dead Sea Scrolls.
Yeah, you already did one.
Did I do the Dead Sea Scrolls? Fuck.
That was the Enoch episode.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah. Fuck, the Enoch one. I should revisit that.
We could revisit that for sure, because like we could.
There's
definitely...
a lot more in there. It's just hard to fucking go through biblical text.
It's hard to find biblical information because you get straight to the fucking people Bible stuff, and then it's like, no, I want to find the original stuff. Yeah.
So I have a copy of the Ethiopian Bible,
right? With everything,
and the Ethiopian Bible has the Book of Enoch
because it's canon for them.
In it. Yeah, because it's canon.
Because they're like people back during Noah. It's like their age is degrading because they used to live to be like 500 years old, and by the time of Noah, they're like dying off or some shit when they're only 150 or 200. Yeah.
Well, fucking Noah is like he's one of the younger.
Yeah, so I'm saying like his parents were like 500 years old or some shit.
Well, I think Noah is 600. Methuselah is 1,000. That's Noah's grandfather. I think Noah's.
It's not me. It gets wishy washy.
Yeah. Wasn't King Solomon like really
old too?
He's
old too. I think he was like a 700er.
Yeah.
Then Moses too lived fucking forever. Like after the whole Exodus thing, because the Exodus happens when he's like a young man, like because he was a Egyptian prince, because he was put in the basket and shit, and then adopted by the Egyptian princess at the time, and so he got adopted into the royal family. Then realized he was a Jew and that he's working for enslavers, and then left, got all ostracized because he saw Egyptian whipping a Jew slave and killed the guy, and then was ostracized, and then came back, and that's when the story of Exodus happened. So he's still like a young man. Did you ever see the Christian Bale movie where he plays Moses?
I didn't see that actually.
It's so fucking funny. So they don't do like the burning bush. He's like a little boy, God, and they get into like fights. It's great because like Christian Bale's like talking to him, just like, "What? Where the fuck have you been? Shit's going pretty poorly." And like the little boy's like, "For who? It's going pretty good to me. I planned all this. The fuck." And then eventually it's like this little blonde kid is just like,
did you ever see that
motherfucker? You need to fall in.
Did you ever see the Noah movie?
With Russell Crowe?
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
That's a weird one, huh?
Yeah, they're all fucking weird.
Yeah.
They always try to make them like an action hero.
Oh, they have like the rock giants or the Nephilim, right? Or the golems or some shit.
They always try to make them like
the Old Testament is fucking weird as fuck. Man, like it
is mighty bad hombre in that one.
The Old Testament is definitely, it's definitely interesting. There's some pretty wild stories in it.
It's almost like humanity was much more brutal, and then as we lightened up, we had to rewrite it.
Yeah.
Like there's shit in there, like all of it. You're like, what? You're like, hey,
describe to people as all being assholes and they all eat red meat and stuff.
Yeah. Like, dude, like you're talking about the same entity that is like, you love me? Stab your child. Oh fuck, he's actually gonna do it. I'll send someone else down to stop him. I just wanted to see if you'd do it.
And there's Job.
Yeah. I'll throw you down into a whale gut for a little while. Let's just see. Do you love me? How much do you love me?
What did they do to his wife? Job's wife? Yeah.
I fucking forget.
Boils?
Did she want to turn to salt? No.
That was
They fucked her over somehow too.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that was I forget who that was, but that wasn't turning her in pillar of salt.
I just love that most people, like most Christians these days, don't even know that fucking, hey, like, because they bitch about the sanctity of marriage all the time. And, you know, the first one ever ended in divorce. You do know that. Eve was not his fucking first wife.
And stuff. Yeah.
Lilith was his first wife.
You don't talk about.
Who didn't want to fucking fall in and like make a hot pocket and shit and like obey. And
she's also big. There's more about her in the Ethiopian Bible too.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
No, because that Bible is when she becomes like the mother of monsters and all that shit.
Yeah, the mother of witchcraft,
the mother of beasts or whatever, and lived among them and stuff. Yeah, kind of sounds like a rough fucking deal. Adam sounded like an asshole.
Well, you know.
Then again, dude,
he had a lot on his plate.
Yeah. Then again, his next wife can't do. Dude, there's one fucking rule. Mm-hmm. You had one fucking thing that you could not do here.
Have you seen that one comedian when he's talking about it?
Maybe.
I don't know. I will get into it.
Is it Pete Holmes?
No, I forget his name, but he's pretty fucking funny. But he's like,
I was saying, like, that story is so infuriating.
He's just
like, fuck, dude.
He's like, do any other animals talk?
Yeah.
All right.
What do you mean the fucking snake told you to?
All right, let's go eat lunch.
All right, let's do it.
That was a good episode.
Thanks. It's good to be back, folks.
Thanks, folks. Have a good
Thank you.
week.
Later.